over.
Fuck! What the fuck? Fuck! Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking... How is it so fucking... Fuck! Fuck! Game over, man. Game over.
Wait a minute. There's things here. There's trees. There's rocks. There's birds. There's forest. Come on. We'll bless them all until we get verschnicken. Join me. What did somebody tell me man was so big?
Johnny, what do you know about illegal narcotics?
Well, Sparkle Farts, all things being equal, you are technically correct.
Hey, where are the white women at?
I have a micro penis. This is how I break the news.
Boys have a penis, girls have a vagina.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.
Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
Your mama was a snowblower.
All right, let's flip this over here. Whoop, whoop, whoopity whoop. Back over, and there we go. Hey, I figured out. Oh my God, I forgot to get rid of Aaron's damn banner. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, Jesus. Now I got to redo everything. Oh, what? Why did I? Oh, it dragged it over the camera. That wasn't, but why the hell did it do that? I just wanted to click the button, a-hole. Steal. Oh, wait, no, this is the wrong one. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. STMS. What is this? So I have two steel toe things? Good God. Why do I have so many? Oh, that's right. One of them's for the actual show. Jesus, Aaron's got to just make up his mind on shit. Holy balls. Copyright infringement. Johnny's fired. Yep, I'm going to lose my job now. Totally stealing everything. I mean, forget the fact that now I'm being asked to do a show on Friday, which I am apparently going to do. And I say asked. Aaron certainly never asked. What?
We don't have a whole lot of songs that feature the cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell, baby.
Not good.
Yay, it's Johnny time.
Hey, Cheeseburger Pie. Cheeseburger Pie subscribed for 6 months, half a year. That is awesome. Thank you so much, Cheeseburger Pie. That means a lot to me. 6 months subscribed. Cowbell coming in for cheese. Hey-o. All right. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Cheeseburger Pie with a gifted or with a renewing subscription. That is sweet. We've had what was it, $35 in the old show earnings on the Rumble, or not the Rumble, the YouTube, not the YouTube. Can you get anything straight today? Twitch, off of Twitch. So that puts our goal, because it was 10 for Thursday this week, which knocks that out, which then turns the 35 to 25, which means we're halfway through Friday. St. Caesar, are you going straight through to your show? Sort of. Here's the way all that hinkiness is going to work. I'm going to do Aaron's show the 4-hour show, and then literally like without even breaking the stream, immediately following that, do a 3.5-hour show, banking me in at just about 7 hours. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. And we're going to come up with a price point to extend that, but I won't stream any later than 2 p.m. And then I'm going to take the rest of the time off to have the rest of the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to kind of, have myself a vacation. I don't have to DJ this weekend. I was very excited to realize I do. So I might, if the weather's nice especially, I'll have a fire. God, I haven't done that at all this year. So sit out by the fire, just no drinking this time, sir. Yeah, no, there's no booze in the house. I won't say I won't say there's no booze in the house. I'm sure there's booze in the house. I don't have any booze in the house. I don't know if there is any other booze in the house. Certainly not looking for it. But yeah, I'm not buying any alcohol anytime soon, and I'm not doing any drinking streams, I think, anymore. And as for drinking, like I have them socially because I don't have a problem. So it's like I can have one, call it good. But yeah, I think I'm just not going to be doing it at home anymore. Just not when I can just sit here and just get loaded. I have to be responsible. The goddamn body won't take it. All right, we're going for 3.5 hours, so thank you all for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. So another 12-hour stream, cool, is I have furniture I have to assemble. That will keep me company. No, it's looking like it's going to be close to a 10-hour stream if we do everything. Not 12. That would be going till 6. And I'm not doing that. I'm not going till 6. So, yeah, I would say it's probably more along the lines of like a 10-hour stream. Maybe, at the most. Wait, nope. 4 off of 6. So, I have no idea. I'm not good at math right now. Not good at math. Okay. 8-hour stream. It's an 8-hour stream. LOL. Okay. You say that now. We'll see. No, there's no extending it. There's no pushing it. Like I like my show would take us to like 1:30, right? If we do it that way. Because we go 10, so 10 to 11, 11 to 12, 12 to 1. And then 1:30. If my show's already bought out, the 1:30. So then, like, yeah, we do 2, 3 o'clock. If people buy it out, yeah, I ain't going past 3. I ain't going past 3. Mac and Sleaze, good day. Good to see you, Mac and Sleaze. Nice to see everybody. Saying Caesar $1,000 for 12 hours. There's no 12 hours. I won't have 12 hours in me, man. It'll be a rough one to do. Like the 8, possibly 10, or well, no, 8 to 9. It'd be like the 9. A 9-hour stream is still going to be a lot. I have to have content for it. I have to keep going the whole time. It'll be weird. So we'll see what we pull off. Speaking of things that'll be weird, tonight I'm going to be on Mikey Two Milk Show, and that will be exciting. So I've been getting more and more amped for this since I started prepping for it. There's if you haven't watched Mikey's show, it's kind of just a hanging out with people talking about their musical preferences. It's all live in the moment. You can't really watch it on replay because it'll be muted in a lot of areas. So sleep stream, leave sounds on. No, God no. I don't want to do that at all. And oh Jesus. Fucking A, I gotta sit up more. Me tits are popping up. I am not leaving the stream on with sounds on. That'd be horrible. That'd be awful. All right, so we have a lot of stuff to get into today. I feel like pretty much everyone's filtered in. Seems like we've kind of got the audience gathering in, as it looks, at least at the start, where we usually do. We have to talk about, or what we have. We're going to look at some people reacting to the news that Red Lobster's closed. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Oakland and their new move to fight crime. Dublin and New York, the portal has been reestablished. We'll talk about that briefly. We've got a Florida man doing Florida man shit. and 2 other stories to get into. So, and that's just the first hour. After we get through all of that, we have
Guess what?
I mean, really,
I got a fever.
I was just getting myself rammed
And the
up.
only prescription is more cowbell.
King Kong Dong 4242 getting a sub gifted for them from Lab Glass. Thank you very, very much, Lab Glass. Gifted sub coming out to King Kong Dong. Heyo. So who killed the Iranian Mr. So far, I ditched that story. I looked into it. So far, you have Israel resoundingly going, well, we didn't do it. Israel's, hey, wasn't us. Like, immediately, like, hey, we didn't do it. Whoa, don't look at this guy. Oh, God. It just wasn't us, man. We didn't do it. So we'll find out exactly no time soon, I think, because nobody's taking responsibility. And, I mean, I guess Iran could blame Israel, but so far Iran hasn't blamed anybody. Mr. Q saying it's the Clinton Foundation. I don't think so. I feel like you'd have to have some pretty heinous dirt with intent to act on the Clinton Foundation, and I don't know. I don't think any of those old-timey families and groups mess with the Middle East like that. So I don't subscribe to your stream there, whatever you want to call it, Mr. Q. Stream of thought. I gotta move closer, don't I? So yeah, we won't be doing a show this Sunday because of the holiday, and hopefully, balls crossed, we have Humpty back for next week. The wheels have arrived. We're redoing the foam inside the egg chair. We're redoing the foam and reattaching the lights, and then yeah, we slap those new wheels on the base, and there we go. And it's return of the chair once again. No, get it. See, it's Saxusil.
Cheer 100.
Oh, shit.
Here comes a train.
We haven't even started yet.
Rushing up and down on the
All right.
daisy line. Mummies and daddies, the grandpas and the grannies. Everyone's aboard on the 809. Here comes the train, and here comes driver 10-2. Wahey! Here it comes, here it comes. Here comes the train today. Here comes the train!
All right. Thank you very, very much. 43% of the way into level 1 of the hype train. Mediocre personality with 100 bits. Thank you. St. Caesar, now we can start the show, Johnny. We can't get you drunk, but we can get you stoned. I can always get stoned, but again, these are things, these are weird aspirations to have. I appreciate the support of the show. Strange goals to have. And yeah, the not drinking is solely a health thing. Just apparently the old body doesn't give into it like it used to. And so that is what it is. So we've got to do the hitting the bowl thing. Before we do, I'm just going to say my kitty's at the vet, and he's getting a regular checkup, and everything should
Cheer
be fine.
100.
So here's to Al getting, hopefully, a completely clean bill of health with no surprises. But he is probably getting a steroid shot to help his little ass run around. Thank you, Sater Ed. Which means that furry little bastard's going to be humping the shit out of that dog later. It's going to be horrible. Rumble is shit Aaron's show every time. I switch tabs. I have to reload. I think there's a... I didn't realize he was in there. I guess never mind. He's fine. We're already done. He's figuring out tech stuff now. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sure, digital interface. I don't need a digital interface. You go after yourself in the booty hole. SH. Oh, that's the worst when you drink one day and have a 2+ day hangover. And thank you for the happy sticker. The 68% of the way through level 1 of the hype train. I don't get hungover so much as my freaking legs don't move. My legs get tense and plank out. It's just fully extended. I can't. It's like walking on stilts. It's a pain in the booty hole, which is why I am not inclined to do it. And now we just have ourselves, a couple rips off the old bong with the hype train.
And his name is John C.
Thank you for the 50 bits. 71% of the way through the hype train. There's a minute 50 left. If you want to throw in on it, now's the best time. Everything that goes into the show today on Everything But Rumble goes right towards kicking that Friday goal, which is at $25, out and knocking out the week and being fully funded for the week, which is good.
Try hard 100, the straight.
Thank you, Rusty Grammar. I haven't seen any of those in a while. I haven't seen any turns come in lately, but hey, thank you for the 100 bits. A minute and a half, 78%, level 1 on the hype train. We can start this story in just a second. Customers reacting to old Red Lobster being gone. I love seeing like the man on the street interviews for just regular people who have no comprehension of what the business might have been going through, people who probably haven't been there anytime recently. And if we're asking people on the East Coast, now you know you're fucked. Thank you, St. RN, for the nugget sticker. Because, again, there's no reason to go to Red Lobster. If you live on the East or West Coast, you can get real seafood. Red Lobster's always for, again, like Iowa and Minnesota. Thank you. Who did the farting thing? I didn't catch who just farted at me. Thank you for that, I think. 30 seconds, 80%. 25 seconds left. Looks like we're going to finish at 80% on level 1. Ball ticklingly close to 2. Now it's just a shame we can't kick that over and call it a day. But what are you going to do?
100.
All right, now it's at 86% with Doom Petty. Thank you. And now a sticker party thing. I haven't even been watching that. So now the sticker party's going to start. The hype train's going to end. And Eugene Stoner, is Red Lobster really gone? I don't know about gone, but it's certainly closing quite a bit. Yay, good news for Kitty. My cat gets Silencia shot every month for his arthritis and pain. Yeah. I think that's pretty much the same thing, SH. Anonymous with the 100 bits. Thank you. Unfortunately, not enough. Oh, well, there we go. Thank you so much for the support. Now the screen's going crazy with the stickers, which is probably for the best that we get those out of the way now. We'll mute this ad and let that play through so we can get to customers reacting from Red Lobster. I don't think it's gone yet because there's a lot of like last-ditch effort things they're going to do to save the franchise. But yeah, a majority of the locations are going to be closing. And, yeah, I don't know. I don't think a lot of people are, oh, wait, was it? Oh, it's just someone who's literally just their name. Oh. Sad. And they didn't even write anything. Okay, so Eugene, not yet. They're restructuring, closing a lot of restaurants, not officially gone. Yeah, so like I said, if you're lucky, there's and I think the sticker party's finally over. If you're lucky, there's one near you that's still there. But do you want to? Hi, Johnny. Hope all is well. Can't complain. You doing good. Hope you're well. I'm fucking fabulous. I had a great weekend DJing. Aside from, I don't understand. Well, I'll talk about this. I don't like doing Aaron's shtick, but I'll talk about this with my weekend thing. All right, so like I don't understand when a DJ plays like a song. If you request a song and he plays it, okay, fine. You give him a piece of paper and a list. And I feel like, how do you approach that person with no shame? And to my discredit, I guess, I didn't handle it well the second time because she came back with a second list, a longer, more shitty list. And she's like, here you go. And I'm just like, no, I'm not even. And it was like fucking 1 a.m. All right. Like, we're getting ready to go home, bitch. You're just going to show up and be like, hey, play all my music. I mean, good God, man. I don't even push people for tips. I'm not one of those where like, I think I need to start doing that, though. Like, just like, nah, if you didn't give me any money, I'm not going to get to it anytime soon. Handing the DJ a list is insane. Yeah, that's kind of what I felt. It was a touch crazy. But she didn't do it once. She did it twice. To her credit, I did play that first list, or at least a majority of it. I played the first 2 songs, and I regretted every minute of that because she requested Folsom Prison Blues and, Jailhouse Rock by Elvis. So those first 2 right off the bat, it's like, oh, if there was any mood left on the dance floor, goodbye. Fortunately, it was a slower night, so I was like, fuck it, I can risk it. $50 a list. I'm not even doing, like, dude, lists, go fuck yourself. If you're going to do, like, from now on, like, lists, you can go fuck yourself. You have a couple songs you want. And that's the thing, her first list, she literally requested an entire Beyonce album as the last request on her first list. Her last request on the first list was just a Beyonce album. I'm like, what, you want me to play all 12 songs in this app? Fuck you, I'm not doing that. You can just ignore it. The karaoke guy used to just skip the people and songs he didn't like. Well, I don't do karaoke, at least regularly. I'm a fill-in, so I've used that as my excuse, and I'm not doing any more shows for like a month or so at least. So, yeah, if I do karaoke, I'll let if I'm doing karaoke and people are like, then I'm charging for that and people are paying to do karaoke, then fuck, I don't give a shit. I'll cue it up and play it, man. That's on you not to suck. What I don't like is people being like, hey, man, you got a flow and a rhythm going on this dance floor, and I really want to hear Richmond north of Richmond. It's like, yeah, none of these people want to dance to that, though. Was the lady fuckable? Old and no. Old and no. Definitely stern no. Annoyed Wawa supervisor. If this bitch ever gets remarried, she's going to be insufferable to whatever hick she gets to DJ the barn ceremony. I don't know that she wasn't married. She might have been married. I don't know. She was there with a group of friends. It was just annoying. It sucked. Tits. Again, old lady. So they were well hidden under a sweater, and I wasn't looking. I try very, very hard not to stare at women's tits. I feel like it's what jinxes it on getting to touch them. You look at them when you're going for them. That's the best way to be about it. Oh, Annoyed Wallace supervisor. Do you have a requests are requests, not guarantee sign? No, but that's a brilliant idea. I should do that if I regularly start DJing. You know what? You're saying that, and I'm feeling stupid for having not thought of that at any point in time. I am, like, that's stupid simple. You know a guy who does, like, laser engraving and shit, don't you? You fucking tard. Jesus. All right, so let's find out how these people feel about the loss of Red Lobster.
I like their Cheddar Bay biscuits. Trying to make them a home one time, they sucked.
Wow, that's a lot of shrimp.
At Red Lobster for a limited time.
I was really, really hoping he was going to say that I tried making them at home one time, they sucked. I was hoping he was going to say that Red Lobster sucked. But he tried making Cheddar Bay biscuits at home. Again, you can get them in the freezer section. So, you know, F you and your mother. I've made them at home, and they've been great.
Really fallen on hard times. So we're here in Times Square at the Red Lobster restaurant to ask customers what they might miss most if Red Lobster goes away for good.
Again, if you go to Times Square and have a lobster at fucking Red Lobster in Times Square, It's like going to Vegas to eat at McDonald's. What the fuck? Nathaniel, you're a whore. You're doing this story strictly for the clicks, the likes, whatever. You're not getting to the heart of it because these aren't the people that you need to hear about losing Red Lobster. You need to go to the Midwest to hear about losing Red Lobster because that's where they care. You and Aaron should go there one last time and have Aaron shut the place down. He would shut it down by eating the bread alone. I don't know about that entire proposal. But I do know this. I do think I need to go to Red Lobster. I think I need to go to Red Lobster. If they're going to close, I've never, ever actually been to a Red Lobster. I should go to a Red Lobster. And just go, hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? Red Lobster. Here we go. So it was a bad choice going to Dirty Dick's Crabs when we were in North Carolina. No. As long as Dirty Dick's Crabs is just the name, like, well, that's the guy who started the place, Dirty Dick. And like, okay. But I'm saying overall, at first there was Fur Buffet, and then there was Sizzler Buffet, then there was Red Lobster. Okay. The first St. Cloud Red Lobster is good when the listed address is across from Gilliland Chevrolet. Didn't they have, the St. Cloud? Oh, man. It's over there. I thought it was downtown. Weird. Well, now I'm weirded out about that, but it's, God damn it, I want Red Lobster. I don't know that I want Red Lobster. And hey, Hobo Chili Recipe, good to see you in the Rumble chat. If you're just joining us, we're letting this chode here tell us what how people feel about losing Red Lobster in New York. I'm sure you can't find any other place willing to serve you delicious seafood in New York. God, Red Lobster closing in New York. You need to ask Fatty McGee and his wife that go everywhere with that Aaron watches them. You need to ask that guy about Red Lobster.
Good.
We got biscuits to go.
There's no replacement for the cheddar biscuits.
No replacement for the cheddar. What do you like about them?
They're soft, and then they're buttery, and then they're cheesy, and then they're garlicky, and it's like the perfect biscuit.
When did you first start coming to Red Lobster?
Holy Jesus. When they abducted my family members? When did you first start coming to Red Lobster? I've never seen a person who has a face with eyes like a pug. That is horrible. Holy Jesus. I mean, just, like, what? Did you do makeup for that? How is that? Annoyed Wawa Supervisor. It's Division and 29th if you really want microwaved lobster tails and free bread. You know what? I might do microwave lobster tails and a vacuum sealed, slightly defrosted cooked steak. Why not do a little surf and turf? I went to Red Lobster when there was separate bathrooms. I can say that if you order a cheeseburger in a Chinese restaurant, you will have old Filipina and Chinese women talking shit about you. SH. I learned this from a friend of mine who is, or at least at the time was, dating a Korean person. If you go to a Asian restaurant with an Asian person, you'll be treated remarkably nicer. I honestly, after learning what I've learned about like Chinese restaurants, the only place I go now is Ippen Ramen, and I know they love me there. I know they do. So yeah, they'll totally talk shit about you. They'll talk shit about you regardless of what you order. They'll talk shit about you in general. Alrighty, now that lady's a hot piece. I mean, really, Landers? No. When I'm always in New York, I either go to Sbarro's for real Italian or Red Lobster for some authentic Maryland crabs. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the little ones you get from women. I need to start proofreading Hobo Chili Recipes messages. I just have to proofread them just a little bit because I'm tired and I feel like I'm that guy that's going to Ron Burgundy it and just fucking read the teleprompter. Fuck you, San Francisco.
4.
You remember the exact year?
Yes. They shouldn't have done the all-you-can-eat shrimp. You don't know how many people are pigs, and they'll just keep eating.
So I came here.
Please tell me I'm going to place a bet before she speaks. Please tell me that they did not just go and they're animals and they just keep eating. And please tell me that she is not about to say she came here for the unlimited shrimp. Because that would be bad.
Because he was like, they're going out of business soon. I haven't been here in years. Let's go, check it out. But yeah, I was disappointed.
I mean, there's no replacement for Red Lobster.
Well, you're eating a piece of gum. Like they've been here for I haven't been there in years. They're going out of business. Let's go check it out. Yeah, I was disappointed. Brilliant sales pitch. With that kind of attitude, I can't imagine why they're going out of business. Oh, wow. They're really working on locking down those customers right now. Saint RN saying, it's true. I went to a Chinese restaurant and experienced racism. I want to be a smarter person because if I was, I would seriously like learn Chinese and stuff. And I'd want to go to like Chinese restaurants and stuff and wait for them to talk shit about me and then say something to them. But I bet that'll totally help, right? Like if you play with them, fuck round eye. You're not wrong. All right, let's go ahead and go with this lady. All right, so you're sad they're going out of business. So you and your entire floral pattern are going, call me whatever you want, just feed me delicious food. Right, as long as you don't screw with the food, you can call me a fat white pig all day long. You know what? You can oink at me. You can oink at me as I feed from the trough. I don't give a shit. As long as you don't fuck with the food and the food's delicious, yeah, dude, I'll be your huckleberry.
Lobster. It's a staple.
If I came by here to eat to get my dinner or lunch right now, and I saw it was closed, I'd be bummed out. I'd be like, this sucks.
All right, that's a weird pause screen.
Recipes.
Okay, okay, whoa. Dell Computers, not Adele. Dell Computers. There was a picture of a possum on the screen, and then you start out with a smiling Chinese lady saying a recipe. It's a bad idea. A recipe for COVID-19. I don't even know why that thing pops up. I don't care what Nikki Glazer thinks. Alrighty, so there we go. Ooh, oh boy. Oink, 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 Johnny. Dude, if the food's delicious, yeah, fucking oink away. I don't give a fuck. Dude, if it's good food, again, good food, man. It's good food. Holy shit, I just realized I need to message Mikey and double check exactly when we go live. Is it at 6:30 or 7? Oh boy. We got to figure that out real quick like. Let's see here. Does he say when? Oh my God, he put that list up there. Oh boy. Oh boy, I went way too far. I'm going to have to cut that list back a bunch. Holy boys. Oh boy, I got to work on that. Oh no. All right, I got to figure out when he's going live. This isn't listed. When do we go live? Will cut down the list when we go live? Question mark. The possum is just an appetizer. The main course is a wing of bat. No, the main course is apparently SARS and coronavirus. Hooray. We're all going to... Does your gateway computer know you're cheating on it? I don't have a gateway computer. Well, I suppose that is... It's not a name brand, but it is a boxed thing. Whatever. Who cares? Don't criticize my PC choices. It works, goddammit. A shade side better than Aaron's. Speaking of which, before we go into that, I seriously think Aaron's PC is just underpowered. Like, my real thoughts on this is that he's demanding a large workload from a horse that just doesn't pull that kind of cart, especially after a while. Like, he's just overworking it. He's never done that before. Alrighty, so we've got a video to go to. Oakland, California has had a variety of difficulties, and now they have a huge problem with a homeless encampment at an intersection, and they're experiencing a lot of theft. Oh, we're doing the whole thing. Okay. So never mind, doing the whole thing. Okay. Okay. Last episode was 3-4 hours. I got time. Okay, when do I need to be ready to go? Question mark. Because again, I just need to know what I'm doing for Mikey's show. So this one will take a fucking sweet minute because there's a lot of songs in there. Blasphemer? What do you mean blasphemer? Dell and E-Machine's best desktop piece. Ouch. Ouch. No, I have a Dell laptop at work. I'm just fooling. 5:45. Oh, boy. So I have to go live at 5:45? We're going to have to end this one. We aren't going till 5:30. Because I'm going to need a few minutes to, like, I don't know, go to the bathroom and calm down before I go live on Mikey's show. I didn't realize I was just going boopity 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 boop. That's kind of shitty. Oh, well, and it's going to take a while, too, because I don't have a short list. Fuck. Oh, fuck me. That's going to be fun. Here, John. Oh, hey, good to see you, Mikey. Wait, where will you be guesting? I'm Mikey. Go ahead and link your Twitch channel. It's a Twitch exclusive channel thing, and it's Mikey's show that runs until we get through all the songs. And I trimmed that list down. Oh boy, do I feel bad. I trimmed that list way the fuck down. Oh boy. What did I miss? What did you miss? Well, we've talked about shit. What was the one we did already? Fuck, it was a news story about something. I don't even remember anymore because there's so much other weird stuff. I don't trust any grown man that calls himself Mikey. He sounds like he owns a good number of Marvel Comics t-shirts, and I don't like it. Well, I can't help you there, annoyed Wawa supervisor. I have no problems with Mr. Two Milks. So, yes, we're about to cover... Oh, we covered Red Lobster. That's what it was. We talked... we didn't talk. We watched CNN do a bullshit interview with people from the East Coast about losing Red Lobster. So, yes, thank you, John Doe. So, yes, that's all we've really discussed. The rest of it's just been kind of fucking around, getting out of first gear. And we had a nice little hype train earlier. That was cool. We're on to halfway through the goal on Friday, and I'm going to be doing Aaron's show and mine kind of sandwiched together in one long train of performances, which is apparently the theme of the week. So it's going to be fun is what I'm saying. We have an interesting situation with Oakland, California. So Oakland, California has been dealing with homeless encampments, and those homeless encampments have been committing theft, but not just any kind of theft, a particular kind of theft at an intersection, and you can all start guessing what that is But please tell me that we have... All right, yes. We have a news story on it. Where's... there we go. There we go. Oh, boy. So, Hitler diff. Good to see you. That's much more appealing to me than depressed homeless. Can we just read the white trash Yelp reviews for the St. Cloud Red Lobster? Oh, boy. We can. We totally can. And sorry, I'm distracted. Johnny is running a train when? I mean, no justice, no peace. This cripple needs... What? I don't know what we're talking about. We're going till 5 now, though, from what I've recently learned, because now I gotta, rest up a little bit so I can do Mikey's show. It's gonna be fun. All right, and God, I can't wait to do that too. Like, I've been excited for this. I've been growing in excitement all week as I've been listening more and more to musical choices, and I've been going through a couple of Mikey's guests. One of which, the last one I did was Balls Deep, and then I asked Mikey to give me a list. Or to tell me what the last category on the list was. And I was scrolling up earlier to find the exact time the show starts, and he sent that to me a long time ago. I'm just stupid and didn't scroll up far enough. Fucking idiot. God damn it, Johnny. Anyways, so yes, Oakland, California, they have a problem with the homeless, and you can see here the homeless encampment running down the street here. This is, again, obviously a serious... see, they're blocking almost half the road. Almost half of the road is this homeless encampment, and if you haven't figured out the glaringly obvious part yet, it's kind of staring you in the face. Red Lobster is closing, and some lady from Brooklyn is pissed, says Mediocre Personality. Yeah, one lady from Brooklyn is pissed, another lady wasn't impressed. Guten Tag, Fräulein SH, says Hitler Diff. All right. That looks like a NASCAR center field. What are you talking about? Yeah, that might look like a NASCAR center field, but this is Oakland, California, and that's the side of the street. That's not the NASCAR center field. That's the side of the street. You're not going to have premium racing machines pulling out of there. You're going to have meth heads, hopefully, pulling out. Last thing we need are more of them. If you haven't figured out the obvious part, I'll stop you right here to say, what's wrong with this picture? Oh, you know what? Let's just let them explain it.
This high-hanging stop sign above the road.
Oh, I didn't have the audio up. I'm retarded.
A drive on the busy East 12th Street. You'll come to this high-hanging stop sign above the road. Neighbors say city workers replaced the traffic lights with 4-way stop signs in the last week.
It's just telling us that the city is giving up on us.
Courtesy of Google.
You finally figured that out? So wait a minute. What was your first clue? The not doing anything about the homeless people? The being okay with drugs? Criminalizing your police force? Not really locking people up? My voice is cracking from the stupidity of all this. Homeless versus the Asians. Oh. They found a new source of meat. The cats are safe. For now. Ugh. Homeless pot stickers would be horrible. Sorry, cats just taste better. Oh, and by the way, Google Earth, go fuck yourself. Google Earth, really? Google Earth is showing it. This is. Please tell me this is from like a couple years ago, because this entire side of the street was completely blocked off, both lanes here, and those were gone. Oh, and there's a Cars for Kids sign. This gotta be old.
Earth. This was how the intersection looked before. But neighbors say those lights haven't worked in months. They were either blinking red or completely out.
This is a brand new solution to a problem that's taken many forms here.
Mason Young lives near the...
Oh, fuck you. This is a brand new solution to a problem that's taken many forms here. There's one problem, It's called the homeless encampment. That's the only problem. Because believe it or not, it's kind of weird, don't you think? That out of all the intersections, this one keeps getting plagued with people stealing stuff. It's weird.
Intersection. He believes the stop signs are better than non-working traffic lights, which he blamed for this crash that sent a truck into the fence of a repair shop.
We got to stop just putting Band-Aids on things. Although, you know, a Band-Aid's better than bleeding out.
Fucking Jesus Christ. A Band-Aid's better than bleeding out. Buddy, I don't know if you know this or not. Putting a stop sign in place of a working stoplight is a Band-Aid. Because, again, the problem are the people that keep stealing the stuff operating the stoplight. They're taking the fucking copper wires for the stoplight. Yup, just let them figure it out. I'm sure they'll pull themselves up by their bootstraps, or at least the copper wires they stole out of the stoplight.
They did try to fix the traffic light at least a few times. But once they fix it, normally within a week or so, it will go out again.
Tamley owns the corner auto repair shop, been here for over 25 years. He and neighbors blame the problem on repeated copper thefts. Also, they point out homeless people are stealing power from city electrical boxes. As you can see, someone is running a wire from this box to an RV.
What do you mean someone is running a wire from this box to an RV? That's not legal. And they paved over it so you can't pull it up? Are you shitting me? Again, guys, do you, like, the city's just giving up on us. I think if you're allowing this to happen, they gave up a long time ago. This is beyond, for fuck's sake, even my wife knows to use a tampon. What? What did I just miss out on in the chat? What's up with the reporter's voice? I don't know. They the Band-Aid thing. Snip, snip.
A city spokesman says they try to put heavy cement blocks on top of the boxes, but people just drag them out. The city says when people illegally connected cables to the boxes, they knocked out the traffic lights.
If you really want to fix the stop sign, I think you really have to clean up this homeless encampment.
That's
Oh, dear Lord. I think he fucking figured it out. Now, if the entire city of Oakland, California could get the I hate this reporter's inflection. I do, too. At least show up so I know, at least show up on screen so I know you have a punchable face. Like, my inflection and my voice cracking sucks. But then you look at me and you go, oh, wow, he's a chud. So I guess it's all losses for him.
Easier said than done. The encampment stretches about 3 blocks on East 12th Street. The city tried to clear it out for the past 5 years, but it keeps coming back and gets bigger.
Many businesses already closed down on East 12, and I don't know how long we're gonna be here, because once they move to our side of the sidewalk, we will be gone.
Again, once they move to our side of the sidewalk. These people need to be fucking... If you clear them out and they come back, they need to be arrested and just, again. So, yes, they have effed up the streetlights so much, trying to pilfer copper and power, that, again, they can't have stoplights. How far do we have to destroy society for people living on, and let's just go back to the screen here, for people living on the side of the street, how far do we have to destroy society for this group of vagrants before we finally say enough is enough? When does this count as hurting us? Is my question. Because we're always like, oh, no, they're only hurting themselves. Are they, though? We can't have fully functioning stoplights at this intersection because of this group of people. Who are they hurting? Themselves or anyone in this area that goes through that intersection? I ask you. That's all. Bird Collector, afternoon, Johnny. Afternoon Bird Collector. Ron Barnhill, 11 likes. Yes, 11 likes, and we can use 11 more. Wait, they need to stay with their own. They need to stay in their own area. I like this guy. Who's saying they need to stay in? Seaman or sea monkey. Whoa. Oh yeah, that's right. Sea monkeys plus seamen equals society.
Guys, if we get a bunch of if we get 4 groups, we can really watch these guys fly. I figured it out mathematically as an equation. Seamen plus sea people equals, or seamen plus sea monkeys equals society.
If you arrest them, it would be racist. I don't think it would. Oh, Jesus, that was loud. Fuck. Thank you, Lab Glass. Oh. I just got assaulted by that cat. Again, I don't think if you arrest them, it'd be racist. Because the one fun thing about all of these groups of homeless people, they run the gambit of everything. All shades and sizes. So yeah, I don't think that would come out racist. I feel like that would probably be a much better smattering of white, black, this, that, and the other than, most of the world. So again, according to the residents, they can't have working lights. Oh boy, and we've got more pictures of the homeless encampment that they didn't show in that video segment. Oh my God. Ugh. Again, come on, man. Don't let that be a thing. This car is obviously not going anywhere. Neither is this. The windows are painted. They spray painted. There's just piles of garbage under it. There's garbage all over the street. I mean, these literally this is like in a video game, like undead would leave necrotic filth wherever they go. That's what you have. This is just society crumbling right here, right there, right there, right there, right there. Oh. What? Jesus Christ, Landers. Holy balls. That once again, I'm very glad that I don't have the Rumble chat on the screen. Okay, the Oakland homeless encampment actually is the only place opening a Red Lobster fiscal year 2024. Johnny are implying the Oakland homeless encampment is in fact the mall. Yes, it is the mall, and it is growing because we're not burning it with fire. I mean, you can tell me I'm wrong, but explain this to me. How long does this tree last? Okay? How long before this tree starts getting chopped up for firewood and who knows what else? Again, piles of garbage. It's just growing. That keeps the spirits out. It's salt or cocaine? What is? Wait a minute. What does it smell like?
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the Mondays.
All right, Lab Glass, I appreciate the stickers and the support. I really do. But if there were ever a sound drop that makes me want to just punch you in the fucking face, that was one. That was one right there.
I just met you, and I loved you. Squirrel!
That makes up for it, though. Thank you very much for the support. All right, so we're going for another 2 hours. We can't keep dawdling on this. We don't need to look at more pictures of that homeless encampment. This one will be pretty... Still makes my butt pucker. I mean, I know to look on this screen first, but still make every goddamn time. Every time, too. Every time. Alrighty, Johnny, I'm back. Thanks. Oh, good, Bill Bixby. I was worried. Am I blocked? You're not blocked. Why would I block anybody? The only people who block people are the mods, and so far I've never really I kind of keep an eye on what the mods do. They've never really gone super duper out of line, so fucking fine. All right, so we've been covering this story on and off for a while. The portal. They made praying for your MS, Johnny. Like praying for it or praying for me to get over it? Literally praying in advances. Aww. Oh, that's so nice. At least you have a goal. I mean, it's sick and it's twisted, but okay, Bill Bixby. Oh, and now his messages are getting deleted because the mod banned him. Oh, that's sad. Let's wipe out the screen, and then we can go like this. Nova, why are you friends with Aaron? He's a malignant narcissist. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. Your show is 10 times better than his, just don't have the same sub count. I wouldn't say my show's 10 times better than his. I like my show better for various reasons, but as for why I'm friends with Aaron, I wouldn't be doing this right now if it wasn't for Aaron. The whole reason I got into doing all this shit was because of Aaron. So I've been along for the ride. And here's the other thing with people, oh, he takes me. I make a specific amount on disability, and I work on supplanting that on my own. Doing Aaron's show is just money and time. I have the time, and I'm making some money. So, I mean, 9.5. Well, I appreciate that very, very much. At least pray the AIDS takes hold. Geesh. Yeah, the AIDS taking hold would be a thing. He uses you. Everybody uses me. Everybody uses me, and quite frankly, I'm getting used. I'm not adverse to the fact that Aaron takes advantage of me being able to work all the time. Like, I'm not adverse to that. He's got to get a show done. He's got to make his things work, and I don't mind doing it. I was going to stop for a while, and then I found out stuff, and I changed my mind. So, your show is a chill hangout.
Cheer 100. I don't donate to Aaron, but due to Just Kidding LLC. Emo, it's night and day, but people can like what they like. Smiley face.
Yeah. So I'm just here having a good time. Your show is chill hangout. His is more ego stroking and shitting on current events. Well, I do kind of shit on current events, but yeah, the whole idea with my show is it's the end of the day. Let's not end the whole thing being stressed out and mad. So that's why, again, I relax. Because we could. All right, so back to this story. We've been talking about this for a while. The the portal between Dublin and New York. Now, when they started this thing, I said, how long before somebody starts, putting a dick on the screen or something, right? And then we've played a clip of a tweet where a lady just pretty much flopped her tits out in front of the portal. So, shortly thereafter, a slew of people exposing themselves on camera, sort of, caused the portal to be shut down. And I thought it was permanently. But they're bringing it back. Okay, okay, so let's find out exactly what's going on. The portal is going to be reopening. A live portal between Dublin and New York. Again, I don't know why we're connecting these two cities. I don't know why we're connecting. The portal was always going to be bad. Yeah, it was always going to be bad. And and I want to see some of the reasons it was. But a live video portal between Dublin and New York has reopened after it was temporarily closed due to inappropriate behavior. The continuous live stream, which allows users in each city to see each other and interact, was switched off on May 14th, less than a week after
Cheer
it opened.
100. It's not a portal if you can't travel through it, lol.
Egg Pecker, you're not wrong. You are not wrong, and thank you for the 100 bits. A message on the black screen said, the portal is asleep, back up soon. Incidents, which have been shared extensively across social media platforms, involved users mooning, displaying swear words, and flashing various body parts. Yeah, including one lady who displayed an amazing rack. She just had a nice set of tits, and she just let them see them. And I was jealous that I wasn't in Dublin. One Dublin user displayed a video of the 9/11 attacks in New York. Hey, guy, that doesn't work. They saw them the first time. Did they not see what 4chan did to the last live stream camera art? Yeah, I don't know what 4chan did to the last live stream camera art, but yeah, it's not going to work. So I want to see that one. All right, so the Dublin City Council said the live stream will operate in the coming weeks from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. local time in Dublin, and from 6 a.m. to... Okay, so wait a minute. So it's from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. in New York. Okay. In a statement, the council said the attraction has amassed tens of thousands of visitors and received almost 2 billion online impressions during its time in operation. The overwhelming majority of people who have visited the portal sculptures have experienced the sense of joy and connectedness these works of public art invite people to have, the statement said. It also reminded the public that sculptures are not meant to be touched or stepped on. We have taken steps to limit instances of people stepping on the portal and holding phones up to the camera lens, the statement added. Oh boy. Again, start the clock. How long do we get? We lasted a week? Not even a week last time. Oh, the boobies were fun to watch. Yeah, the boobies were fun to watch. If you're on Compound, Anthony found her and her beautiful tits. Dude, if that clip was on Compound, I'm not on Compound. If they saw it, I don't know. I'm sure, plenty of people. She was a lovely lady with beautiful tits. I can't say she was a lovely lady. Never saw her face, never heard a word from her. Could be a horrible person. We need Gino to find the porthole. Yeah, you're just going to get a picture of Aaron's butt. I don't know how that helps you. All right, so yes, the portal is back, and it's a matter of time before it's closed down again. I guarantee you. Even with the whole, hey, from 6 to 4, don't be a whore, or whatever their slogan will be. They're going to close it down. Somebody's going to pull out their dick or their boobs or both. Yeah, that's what it'll be. It'll be one of those non-binary people look at my tits and my cock. And they're all right. And that's when Dublin will be like, shame. They don't take to that shit. So they didn't care about the people flashing their parts, but they didn't like the phone. Right? We're putting too many things up if we're holding up phone messages. Look at my phone. Guys, we have this amazing technology to allow people to be connected across insane distances. Just unbelievable. Where the hell speaking? Oh, there it is. Unbelievable distances. So we'll put up the portal, and people can just look at the people on their side. Look at my phone. I was trying to, if I move it, yeah, it does. Look at my phone. It keeps pulling up. I don't want people seeing my gay-ass picture of my daughter from my home screen. Yes, I love my daughter. I like opening my phone and go, oh, who's my little baby? All right, so we were talking about artwork a moment ago with the... Who can't just... I try not to laugh at farts. And I don't know if I'm glad or angry that I can't resist it. I have to laugh at farts. Don't call your daughter as gay. Don't call your daughter a gay. What's wrong with you? No, me having my daddy daughter picture. You know what? They can visually transfer information from phone to phone through the portal. What? That's scary. That's scary. All right, let's go ahead and get to this one right here. And I don't know what the heck this is, but August 4th through the 6th, apparently at the Momentary, which is some sort of art expo or installation, there's going to be, and I still don't know what this is, Matt Davis doing Die No Die in Arkansas, the Monetary, August 4th through the 6th. And I found this ad for this, and I have no idea what it is. So we're going to reload this quick. And, oh, God, every time I do this, it pushes.
Called Die No Die Arkansas.
I hate that you do this, and I have to unmute it every time.
I'm an artist and choreographer who's presenting a new work at the Momentary called Die No Die Arkansas. There's so much that I'm excited about in the work. For one, I'm excited about the way in which it sort of liberates us from the traditional bounds of a gallery or a theater. But I hope, too, that people come away with a renewed and a powerful sense of responsibility and the many, many different things, both seen and unseen, that are...
One, your voice sounds entirely like you've been smoking way too long. Is that like... Have you had a tracheotomy? That's a typo. It's do and die. Oh, like QR codes. Oh, no. Yeah, you could do QR codes. Suppose. Spies will use it to communicate. Again, this is the dumbest thing ever. So this guy, flung around in a baseball field like he's being attacked by an invisible enemy, and he calls it art?
Our bodies are connected to and impact in the world. Hey there,
We have to start limiting what we call art, okay? I get it. Like, we're letting this childish attitude of like, no, that's beautiful. Everything is a unique piece of art. That's just some asshole dancing around in a circle like a fucking Looney Tune. Oh, but it's art. What does it provoke you to think? It makes me think you really don't understand what art is, my friend. That's what it makes me think. His body impacted the ground a little bit. That guy is definitely a art F slur. It's just, I don't think it should be called art. Had this guy never heard of drugs or maybe a Wildlanders? But yeah, I will say the drugs thing. Have you ever tried maybe doing drugs, I guess? Look, buddy, I'm not saying you're lacking inspiration, but... that looked literally like a crazy person having a temper tantrum. Stop being you. Oh, this isn't a video. Ah, damn it. We're going to see if we can find this isn't a video. There's got to be a video of this. I'm not going to read this story when I guarantee you there is a local on-the-ground story for it, and I want to have that. We're not doing a rip and read on this. We're in the beginning of the show, not the end. All right. Yes. Perfect. Only 20 seconds. All right. 5 months ago, 1 year ago, 5 hours ago. So it's only 20 seconds. Well, that sucks. We'll have to line this up here and give it a go. Okay, so rolling around in the dirt is now considered art. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole fucking participation trophy shit, it's coming full circle now where he's like, I have a new art exhibit called Die, Not Die. Die No Die? Again, the name of it makes no sense. And it's, it's just a video of you spinning around in a circle and rolling around in the ground. Cool. So you're doing your best Tyler Durden impersonation? I don't get what it is. It's dumb. And you could go, oh, you don't understand art. No, that's not art. I'm saying the window's too wide if that turd floated through, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm saying a net would prove a lot more useful in catching some of this garbage. There are plenty of artists in the mud pit at the farm. Oh, boy. Die, Bart, die? No. I've been fighting Computador. Who the heck is Computador? I don't know who Computador is. I wish you the best of luck in your fight, but I have no idea who Computador is. All right, so do we want to do this one next? Because that's Atlanta, UCLA. We'll go to this one first, this UCLA one. So apparently UCLA softball player is doing a post-game interview. Her name is Charlize Palacios. All right, and she played the pivotal role in UCLA's opening round victory over Grand Canyon University. She hit 3 hits, 5 RBIs, and 2 runs of her own. So they gave her the post-game interview, and apparently this is the
Doing amazing.
This is the post-game interview. What I guess something about this is going to be crazy. I am going to say right now, she kind of got a Michelle Rodriguez thing going on, and I love the fuck out of Michelle Rodriguez. That spicy little lady's got my number. But all right, go ahead, go.
They're just doing amazing, and they're
Holy shit, she kind of got the sound there too. Shit.
exceeding my expectations with everything that they do. So I'm really happy for them that they're getting the success that they deserve.
Last question. Did anyone on your team have a conversation before this regional kicked off? Obviously, last year you weren't a part of it. You were hurt. But, you know, it was a heartbreaker here in L.A. for you guys. Was there any conversation about it, or did you just leave it be?
We're all just super focused on this year, and we're super excited to get to it. We couldn't wait to start playing this week. So we were...
Oh my God, this is bad. This is badass. Die Antwood. Why are you saying Die Antwood? That's not that neck is a tree trunk. Look, okay. Yeah, dude, she's got a thick neck, all right? But as long as it's just a thick neck and not a neck concealing an Adam's apple. Oh, shit, they did say she kind of set some records and really blew them out of the park. And oh, crap, I might have fallen for it again. Damn it. Are they going to light her on fire? I don't know, but it does kind of look like we're setting a witch up at the stake. I love that someone gave her... I thought that was... I saw a thumbnail picture. I thought it was a Photoshop. I love that someone actually gave her Mjolnir. She actually has Thor's hammer in her hand.
We're just super excited and focused on that. All of us were really excited for each other's success, and we were naming things yesterday that we were ready to see, and I think we saw a lot of them. KT on the mound and all the Bruins, they all came through.
You're the most focused person I've ever seen. I don't know what's happening.
I'm trying to multitask.
Yeah, but I'm impressed. Congratulations on the win. Take that Thor's hammer, and you rocked it. We'll see you on Saturday.
Thank you so much.
Dude, fucking keep the hammer. Dude, I don't give back. I don't give back Thor's hammer. Like, Thor's hammer, you gave me Thor's hammer. It's staying. The fact she's holding it, though. Bobby Bologna, that's more than a thick neck. Oh, I hope not. Damn it. Well, I don't know about that lady, and I'm going to stick by it. I'm going to stick by lady, okay? I don't know about that lady. But you know what? I just got to type it in just for my own personal mental health. Oh, dude, you just type Michelle R, and you immediately get Michelle Rodriguez. And boop. And you know what? Boop. Just a goddamn gorgeous girl. Just a goddamn beautiful lady. Not the best one. That one's a good one. That's a good one. A little weird, but I could still do it. Yep. Yeah. Yep. There we go. And we're good. All right. This guy is a true sports hero. Who's a sports hero? The lady on the field? Oh, boy. Well, I'm glad we got that one out of the way. Let's go ahead and get to this one again. Florida man. Let's find out what's 5 hours ago. 5 hours ago. So this is late breaking. Michelle Rodriguez, heck yeah, she's cute. Yeah, dude, Michelle Rodriguez is a beautiful, beautiful lady. Big fan of that lady. All right, go ahead and go.
Well, Land O'Lakes man is facing grand theft charges after troopers say he stole a school bus while high and drunk. FHP says Daniel Saez stole a Hillsborough County school bus and then drove it all the way to Miami. While on his way back, he was pulled over in Sarasota. He allegedly told troopers he was returning the bus.
So, you stole the bus. You made it to Miami. And then I'll bring it back. I was going to bring it back with a full tank of gas. Like, I mean, I don't know what the problem is. I'm impressed that he actually got away with the bus. But I mean, you're drunk and high. I guess a lot of things can apparently go your way. Jesus, man. Oh, fuck. I know him. I don't know him. Oh, boy. I wanted it to be more of a story. Yep.
A safety initiative county reps say will curb dangerous driving around school buses. They launched it last month.
Over 10,000
warnings.
I ain't. All right, I don't want to get into that. That's a whole thing I didn't even look into. I don't want to know anything about it. Should have just ditched it, right? You trying to do the right thing. Get some burn. He's not going to learn not to steal the bus. Next time he's going to learn after he steals the bus, just don't bring it back. Don't bring the bus back because that's where everything went wrong. I mean, did I steal the bus? Yeah. Did I get to Miami? Absolutely. Did I pay a bunch of hookers to blow me in the back of a strip club? Possibly. That's none of your goddamn business. But if I hadn't gone to return that bus, I'd be free right now. Set it on fire after wiping it down. I mean, I don't know. That guy. You meant the guy that stole it. I thought you meant like the people that recovered it. Like, if you're gonna set it on fire, why are you wiping it down? Oh, so let's let this ad play, and then we can get to our next video here. There's a person in Atlanta named Alex Benagno.
My name is Alex.
All right, he's probably going to pronounce his name better than I will. He's being called the Magnet Man, proving once again that our world is so sad that we're now reaching to anyone who does anything remotely ingenuitive or impactful or both and calling them a superhero. Let's go to Magnet Man cleaning the streets of metal debris.
My name is Alex Benigno, and I am Atlanta Magnet Man. And I love hearing that very distinct sound that it makes every time I pick up something. My initial goal was to clean up my route to work. And when I started doing this, I had no idea just how much more is out there that I never saw before. I put a lot of research into it, a lot of trial.
The origin of a superpower. The guy bought a magnet and he drags it around on his bicycle. We're calling that a superpower. Olympus has fallen. Oh. But don't you like the picture of it? The kid said you're neato. Get it? Because you're mag. Neato. Oh my god. That's smart. It's not dumb, but superpower? Hell yeah. That's a superpower. Dragging a again, this is a superpower. I feel like the bar for superpowers has gotten remarkably low. Fucking Jesus. Fallen the Great. That I don't think you saw his last name.
The best way. The goal was to get the magnets as close to the ground as possible, and the easiest way was on the bicycle trailer. So I put these rows in this configuration to make it easier to go over bumps, and then I just kept going with it and see, well, how much can I pick up? And within 8 weeks, I went 522 miles and collected 410 pounds. That's a lot of stuff. Wow. Never ceases to amaze me every single time I lift this up, just how much I've picked up. After I made the Instagram account, people will message me and ask me to do areas that are particularly bad. You know, it makes me realize just how
You need to come to Houston. Or, I don't know, patent your magnetic bikes and start a program or something. Jesus Christ, man. It looked like Kensington at one point. This can't be, this not in the same area.
important it is to get this out to as many people as I possibly can. Any bit of free time I have, I dedicate to doing this. And my goal is to try to get as many other people interested in pulling these behind their bicycles, and they can do the same thing in their neighborhoods.
And so, like, but what's phase 3? Like, or what's phase 2? Phase 3 is profit. What's phase 2? Phase 1 is driving the bike. Phase 3 is profit. What's phase 2? How does it collect the metal into the wagon? He takes it off by hand. This guy may have found a billion-dollar company. Good idea. Should install magnets on the public service and emergency vehicles while we're at it. I mean, I think that might be a problem. Magnet bike fascinating. Or magnet bike franchising. Jesus. Can't read it with the background. It gets the white in there. I don't want to know how they fuck. Who are we talking about? What the heck? Fall in the Great? Who fuck? I don't even. Sometimes I worry about you, man. Like, just wow, dude. All right, let's go. Let's go here. We've had a hype train that was just shy of level 2. We've had a little bit of support today. Everything we get today and throughout the week just kind of all gears into the end of the week. We're on Friday. And when Friday's banked out, we'll just do that show because that show is going to be slammed onto Aaron's show. So we'll go till like 1 o'clock automatically unless we make the goals. But if we've cleared this one out through the week, then we'll do like the 1:30 time frame. And then if we clear our goals, we'll go to like 2, 3 o'clock, something like that. They have magnet trucks on the interstate sometimes. It's not a bad idea. But again, it shouldn't be something that, you're doing yourself with a bike. And I love that when he shows like the internet that he did this, people don't go, I want to do that. I should start doing that. Come to my town and ride around. I want someone to clean up my streets. Not a good look. All right, let's mute the audio for just a second. We're going to get, we're going to follow up on the Margie Taylor Greene, Jasmine Crockett story. We've got a little bit of a follow-up on that. We have an article from Time Magazine that might make a few of you laugh and or cry in the right and or wrong ways. And we have a dude losing his shit over seeing American flag at the beach and something called a cookie plug. I don't even know what the hell that is. It's 4 days ago from a news thing, and we're going to play it and do it. It's just any redneck shit. I like that, says Window Liquor. I don't have any redneck shit at the moment. Unfortunately, do not have any redneck shit. I mean, cookie plug, maybe. I ain't going to ride no bicycle around the streets for free, says Bobby Bologna. Right, this guy, like literally someone's like, yeah, you need to come to Texas, you need to come to Florida. Like, why does he have to do it? You guys could just make this shit yourself. Like, again, he's showing you what he did. Take his ingenuity and take it a step further. But we live in a day and age of, that looks really cool. Will you clean my yard too? Like, people just want to pay him to do it or just have him do it. Probably don't want to pay him. Good idea. They should install. Yep, we did all that. Because he's dumb enough to ride a bicycle around for free. Like I said, where's the profit on it? I imagine he's got to make some money in the long run. Like you're picking up scrap metal. I mean, even if it's only like $5, you make something? Anything? Nothing? Ugh. That sucks. All right, we're going for another hour and a half. We have to end early because we're doing Mikey's show tonight at 5:45. So nobody paying for nothing. Probably not even worth $5 to scrap it. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, then I guarantee you nobody's gonna pay. Real Alex Jones. What's this? Okay. Let's see.
Takamunda.
I signed up to be a member of Congress. That didn't mean.
All right, hold on. That was funny. I don't think I want to bother to do that. We're gonna get into again. That's a funny meme, but yeah, not gonna worry about that. Pay to clean up your town. What is Mikey's last name? I don't know. Two Milks. His Twitch channel is Mikey Two Milks. So, I don't give out people's names. He's Mikey Two Milks. Mikey Dos Leche. Or Leche Dos. I don't know. And Mr. Q said Two Milks. All right, so we've got Jake Tapper talking to Jasmine Crockett about tubs. Margie Taylor Greene and Margie and Jasmine, the new Crockett and Tubbs. God, you could have fun with her if you could riff like that. That'd be fun. Alrighty. Dos leches, says Laglass. Thank you for telling me the Spanish way to say it, because I don't fucking know. I'll be honest. All right, so I talked about it with Aaron this morning. If you don't know what happened this morning or didn't see that part of it, Margie Taylor Greene and Jasmine Crockett here had a good back and forth where Margie Taylor Greene first insulted her, saying that her eyelashes were getting in the way of her brain or something or affecting her thinking or clouding her judgment. I don't even remember what. And then she responded with saying bad dyed blonde hair, something. I don't know. I'm not going to quote hers right. Hers was too long. But she's on State of the Union on CNN. So friendly field. Jake Tapper is going to take away. Go, buddy. Oh.
On your appearance. And then the Republicans refused to take her words away.
Yeah.
Because they said it wasn't a personal attack. And then you said something about, you didn't mention her name, but you obviously were talking about Congresswoman Greene, bleach blonde, bad built, butch body.
Very good.
So it's tough to say.
Very good. She's very proud of herself for that. I don't know if you can tell, buddy. She's very proud of herself for that. Isn't it weird? Those horrible, hurtful words. She's very proud of the even larger volley that she fired. Seems strange. Aren't they bad?
But you've really embraced what you said. You're printing it on swag. I think we have an image of the shirt here that you're selling to help raise money to elect Democrats. How would you respond to say it's inappropriate to respond to an attack on somebody's physical appearance? And you hear Congresswoman AOC say, you know, you shouldn't be attacking somebody's physical appearance, but then you did the same thing. You attacked her physical appearance.
So to be clear, what I asked for was clarification on the ruling. If her words were taken down, that meant that she was going to have to leave the committee for the evening, which actually would have helped everybody out because the source of the chaos is always Marjorie Taylor Greene. But the chairman was concerned about his votes. He was concerned about whether or not he would be able to move forward with contempt, and so therefore,
it's contempt of the they were the
of Merrick Garland.
For the Attorney General Garland.
Again, none of this explains why you stooping to her level is okay. Even if it's to egg her on or whatever. So you're saying because she wasn't getting kicked out, it's okay for you to throw punches too?
Absolutely. Yeah. So therefore, I'm like, what are we doing? So what are the parameters? And I generally wanted to know. So I did not state anything to her. I specifically asked a question, and I didn't even mention her name. Mm-hmm. And so it was for clarification, and that's what I asked for.
Nobody knows who you were talking about. Nobody at all. Bleach, blonde, bad built body. Crockett and AOC went full ghetto. oh yeah, let's just play gaslighting. But she started it. She did start it. Margie Taylor Greene did start it. Absolutely. Margie Taylor Greene absolutely started it. But the, like I said, I don't think there's I can justify it for this. There's no justification.
And he obviously didn't hear me.
Okay, yeah, and I hear that, but she went after your appearance, and then you went out, you went back at her 1,000-fold.
I did, in a very lawyerly way.
But in a very lawyerly way. So do you not realize at all the point that he, and I guess society, is getting at? That's not okay, in a very lawyery way. So in other words, you said a bunch of shit knowing you wouldn't face any consequences for it. You know what? When I hear someone say in a lawyery way, I'll be like, oh, so you're a slippery, tongue twisting little asshole. You don't want to be held accountable for anything. All right. Okay.
Obviously, she started it. I'm not disputing that. But
Yeah.
do you regret that at all?
I don't.
You don't.
I don't. Because here's the thing.
Because she's just as bad. She's every bit as bad as Margie Taylor Greene. She's every bit as bad. She's just on the other side, and she just has darker fucking skin. The simple fact is they all want the rules for thee and not for me. Like, they all want everyone else's speech policed. They want everyone else's opinions withheld. They want to criticize everyone else's bodies that they don't like. But if anyone criticizes them, oh, whoa, clutch my pearls. It's such bullshit. This is such bullshit. Oh, I'm making a meme, y'all. Buy my shit. Hey, it's a lady of color. It's okay. She may even use the big N-word. Oh, window.
Signed up to be a member of Congress. That didn't mean that I was supposed to walk into a position where I'm going to walk in and be disrespected. It's already.
And she disrespected me. She tries that shit again, and I'm going to bust a 9 in her face and show her what happens in my neighborhood when you don't show spec. Oh, God, fucking disrespected you. You both disrespected each other. So what? Because she said an insult to you first, it's okay for you to insult her back. Again, proving every bit that you're every bit the evil you claim she is. You're just, again, a different side of the coin.
Already a hostile work environment being there, and we do have rules. The problem with MAGA is that MAGA does not respect rules, nor do they respect the law.
John Fetterman. John Fetterman. He can't wear pants. He can't dance. He's John Fetterman. Are you fucking serious? You had to repeal dress codes because one of your people was too mentally broken to wear fucking dress pants. Don't act like only they break the rules. Oh. And I'm just sick of people that, again, show no respect for anyone else. You don't get to talk about her disrespecting you. When you had an opportunity to take the high road, you didn't, because you don't have any respect for your own behavior. You're not embarrassed about it. You're not ashamed about it. Because, again, you lack respect, Miss Crockett.
That is exactly why they're all running up to Trump's trial, because he's in trouble not because of some big conspiracy by the
No, he's in trouble because, again, he's Joe Biden's opponent. He's in trouble because he's Joe Biden's opponent. And if you say anything else, you're full of shit.
Biden administration. He's in trouble because he fails to respect the law.
Ma'am, if you want to talk about people failing to respect the law, I've got some information about Chicago for you. Did you know in Chicago they have to start, not arresting people because they don't respect the law? And as opposed to arresting those people, they're just going to say, how about we don't arrest them because then it looks racist? Because, oh, yeah, they're all black. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if you know this or not. You really don't want to poke on the he don't respect the law thing. Again, you're talking about a person who they've literally rewritten laws so they can bring him into court. They have put him up on multiple charges and not arrested him. And again, gag orders on Trump all day long, but everyone else can talk about the trial. And we've gone after him continuously since he went for re-election. We're taking him into court right now for stuff we've talked about, debated, and I thought put to bed back in 2016. his entire presidency, and for pretty much the 4 years after it, nobody bothered to throw this at him until right now, during election season this year. I get it. A lot of your voters are your community, and they're dumb. The rest of us aren't. Good God.
The reason that the Supreme Court right now is debating whether or not Trump can commit crimes or any president can commit crimes and then be let off is because they have no respect for law. The party of law and order is gone at this point in time.
The party of law and order is gone. There was never a party of law and order. And again, Trump didn't... I'm tired of this Trump broke the law thing. I'm tired of this just deciding that Donald Trump was the mastermind behind January 6th, and none of us get to talk about the fact that, fucking Epps is a fucking goddamn government plant who fucking led the goddamn thing. Jesus. I mean, he obviously needed to get to Florida more than those kids needed to get to school. They weren't learning anyway. You're absolutely right, Landers. Fuck them. State of the Union smells like blunts and cocoa butter. Oh, no. No, Hitler diff. Why? He's a slimy con man. Oh, wait, talk about the Republicans breaking laws and rules. What about the Democrats doing the same? Oh, wait, Democrats always play by the law. Yeah, again, they're both just as bad, which is why I say if Donald Trump gets elected, which he probably should be, because I don't think any way you can justify Biden getting back in. But if Donald Trump's back in, I'm not going to expect a whole lot to get done because, again, both of the parties are just as bad. The Republicans will cling to Trump because then it technically gets them in power, but nothing will change. It'll all stay just maybe a few shades brighter, but pretty shit. John Fetterman responds to fellow Democratic Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez calling him out on social media after he criticized the chaos. Oh, boy. I actually want to see this. Okay. I want to see Fetterman. All right, so now the Democrats are fighting each other over this. Fetterman, and I was making fun of him a minute ago, so I'm kind of going to eat my dick on this. But Fetterman is...
clash in the House Oversight Committee.
Fetterman is, again, kind of growing on me in the, another one on Tapper. Oh, boy. But again, proving my point exactly. This is a congressman, okay? Crockett. This is we follow rules. There's amount of respect and decorum. Right. Respect, decorum. Shorts and a fucking hoodie. Shorts and a hoodie. His brain damage is long kind of in the past. Shorts and a hoodie. Don't tell, we've let respect slide a long ways down. But all right, so I love that AOC and Fetterman are fighting. Okay, go.
On Thursday night, just to refresh our audience's memory, here's a quick clip.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about,
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up what you're reading.
If someone on this committee then starts talking about somebody's bleach blonde, bad built butch body.
So you responded to all of this by saying, in the past, I've described the U.S. House as the Jerry Springer Show. Today, I'm apologizing to the Jerry Springer Show. Democratic Congresswoman...
God damn it. Why? Why did you have to do it, John? Why? I was burning on you a minute ago because you were very convenient to sell my point. And you still kind of do, actually. You totally do. Respect and decorum go out the window if one of us has to always wear hoodies and shorts. I'm sorry. I get it. It's comfy. I get it. I'm a hockey guy. I grew up in the rink wearing the hoodie. Get outside. You got the shorts on because it's warm out. I get it. But decorum, respect, all that's gone with your dress code. I'm sorry. That's out the window. But saying that the House was a disservice to the Jerry Springer Show. I really fucking love this guy sometimes.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez responded by saying, quote, I understand you likely would not have stood up for your colleague and seem to be confused about racism and misogyny being a both sides issue, but I stand up to bullies instead of becoming one. Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez.
Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. I don't know if you know this or not, but what you're doing right there, you're kind of bullying somebody online with your achievements. I'm so much better than you. I don't bully. You know what you're doing? You're bullying him on Twitter, you dumb bitch. Jesus Christ. God, what is it with these gaslighting people? I don't bully. Yeah, you do. You bully anyone you don't like. You just don't do it physically or intimidatingly. You don't use words. And correct me if I'm wrong, I kind of tried to defend you, saying that you were the one that was calling out AOC for doing, or calling out your other friend for doing that shit. But again, and the women of Pennsylvania, I'd stand up for you too. Again, what the fuck does this have to do with the women of Pennsylvania? You stood up for your Democratic friend and you let her bash Margie Taylor Greene. There's no good look in this. Of course, it's Israel-Palestine, but then again, look who we're talking about. God damn it. AOC is proof that you should not just be allowed to just be a politician.
Cortez seems to be suggesting that you're a bully.
Oh, well, of course, that's absurd. I was just simply responding to the kind of chaos and everything that Representative Greene started as well. And if everyone on the committee was proud of what they've produced, they're entitled to their opinion. Or if they feel that this is the kind of a video that you want to send to a classroom of 8th grade civics kind of students across America.
No. Phenomenon cheer 100.
I'm not doing the phenomenon thing. It fucks with my mic stand too much. But thank you for the 100 bits. Dude, is it just me or is Fetterman getting Fatterman? Fetterman looks like he's getting fat. Is Fett getting fat? Move the chair around the mic. But phenomena. No. I'm fanatical Bucks fan. I'm gonna fall over doing that. I don't have a core. If I lean too hard, I'm gonna go out. He's fat, right? I get he's fat, but he lost weight with the whole stroke thing. It looks like it might be coming back. Again, he's looking like John Fatterman. But he has a point. Like, nobody looked good in that clip. He didn't call out any one person. Again, the person bullying, if anyone's bullying, is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, because she didn't need to stick her dick in it, and she did. And she keeps defending one person because it's okay. It's okay what Crockett did because, same team.
Again, that's their choice. Now, to me, that's their choice. But if I'm going to push back against anything, it's going to be pushing back against Hamas and not vote against Israel. And I'm going to push back against Putin. I'm not going to vote against the aid for Ukraine the way Representative Greene has done. And then I'm also going to push back against the TikTok vote as well. And now TikTok is essentially a Chinese communist government asset.
Okay, so what you're saying is...
This is the all-new Tempur-Pedic edition.
You're saying is you'll never get reelected because you won't toe party lines. You'll just vote how you feel. You'll vote how you feel. Oh, what did I do? Did I turn off my template? There we go. There we go. Did I ever... And I didn't put the chat box back? I am horrible at this. That's the fat clone. Fetterman is becoming beef broth based. I don't think he's becoming so much as it's being more revealed, but it's again not entirely wrong what he said in terms of that's like, again, this is the American government, so I'm actually kind of on board with what Fetterman said because his statement wasn't aimed at a party line. His statement wasn't, oh, Margie Taylor Greene, this, that, the other. His statement was the chaos that this devolved into. And so, yeah, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, though, once again, because he didn't call her out in the clip either. Again, the person who's the bully is the one calling the guy out. So you called him out for what he said, and he's the bully. But he said nothing about you. Again, I don't think Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez understands what a bully is. But then again, she is one, so of course. Okay. I've got a story with no video, but I am going to read this story. We are going to do this. We have an hour and 15 minutes left in the show. We're ending early because I found out I have to do a Mikey's show at 5:45, so I'm going to just and speaking of which, where's my phone? I need to do one other thing since we're doing that. I got a message that no, I want to message this person. No, I don't want to. Don't select that. At 5:45. I'll put ending at 5. Boom. All right. Trucker, you're right. It is stupid, and I still fall for it sometimes. What's stupid? You got time, brother. Do your thing. I can wait. No, man. I just ended this show. I've already committed to ending at 5, and now I just texted it, so that's the way it is. I'm ending this one at 5. I'll do yours at 5:45. I'm gonna order some food in a little bit. That'll be here again, like at 5-ish, and yeah, we'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good. AOC looks like Ricky Ricardo. Fuck no. Jesus, Landers. I'll say this, and she does have very, very horse teeth, like kind of thing, but nice. What are you eating? Well, originally I was going to make like real food, but now I'm guessing I'm going to order. You know, probably. I don't know. Jimmy John's. That sounds workable. Go live at 6. Workout pre-show details at 5:45. Oh, I get that. I get that you go live at 6, and it's 5:45. I'm saying that we're going to do your show, and I'm well aware of the lengthy list of music in your show. I'm going to take a break to kind of chill and calm down for a bit. Side note, Johnny, Hellblade 2 launches on Game Pass tomorrow. Yeah, I didn't play Hellblade 1. Wasn't a big thing for me. All right, so let's get to this article that I really want to read. This article is from Time Magazine concerning a man who got pregnant and had to get an abortion in Florida. And we have to feel really, really bad for this medical marvel because apparently the laws are not designed to accommodate men who get pregnant, which never happens. Men can't get pregnant. That's kind of the whole thing about being a dude. You, again, like, I guess, like, it's like a junior situation, but didn't they inject those into Arnold Schwarzenegger? And I never understood that. So wait a minute. You can just put eggs in people and they make a uterus? I don't. Tucker. Fall in the great. Clippity clock. Eeyaw, eeyaw. It's AOC the donkey. Look, I won't deny she has some rather equine teeth, okay? She has some very equine teeth, but she's a remarkably beautiful lady. Just her personality's black as sackcloth, but I mean, she's a beautiful person. No, you have to implant a uterus first. See, but that's why the whole Twins movie never made sense. That's why the whole Twins movie never made sense. So then how did they knock up Arnold Schwarzenegger? And how did he pass him? Like out his dick hole? Or through his shit cutter? I don't get it. All right, anyways, let's find out about, again, this medical marvel. So, his pregnancy came as a shock. Florida's abortion law made it harder. Yeah, dude, I'd be really weirded out if one day I, looked down at my dick and I was pregnant. So let's read the story. Jasper never considered he might be pregnant. Despite the nausea, the stomach pain, the fatigue, the possibility never crossed his mind. He was about 6 months into testosterone therapy, a form of... I knew that was going there. So what we don't have is a story of a medical marvel. What we have is a story of a lady took a hot load and decided to change her gender. So a guy did not get pregnant. A lady got pregnant. An indecisive lady, by the way. Because, by the way, she's a guy. Guys can't get pregnant because they can't take a hot load in their snizzatch. It's not how dudes work. You want to sit there and say you can be any gender. All right, go ahead, fine, go for that. But don't sit here and tell me you're a guy, because no guy can get pregnant. Literally can't. Please abort that fetus. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure the testosterone therapy alone will fuck up that kid. But yes, it had taken ages to get his stepfather to get his father and stepmother on board. Through 18 years at the time, Jasper lived with and relied on them for support. But looking in the rearview mirror, he knew treatment was the one of the best things he had ever done for himself. Feeling that peach fuzz grow on his face, hearing his voice deepen, noticing his jawline shift and his eyebrows darken, it was the first time in his life that his body felt truly at home. The treatment made him look and feel like himself. It also meant he barely menstruated. Again, that's not something guys go through. That does not a guy make. So I'm not saying you have to be a lady. I'm saying you can embrace your masculine side. That's not a guy. Why do they keep saying him? This is retarded. In June of 2022, Jasper caught COVID-19 while traveling with his boyfriend's family, and between the viral symptoms and newfound back soreness, it became, though no fault of his hosts, one of the most miserable vacations he had ever taken. When he returned to Orlando, Jasper kept waiting for the pain to get better. When it persisted a month later, he visited a doctor, still couldn't figure out what was wrong. Nobody thought to check for pregnancy. Boyfriend. So you're a guy, but you have a boyfriend. So your boyfriend's gay, but your boyfriend's gay, but he really likes blowing loads in your snatch. How is that? I thought that you were born, either you're born gay or you're not. So what is it? You're born this way or you're incredibly flexible? You really need, you guys, the LGBTQ community is kind of falling apart here. It's no longer, now it's like, whatever fucking flight of fancy enters your mind. But then again, no. It's like scientific. You're born this way. There's a gay gene and we'll find it. And like all this, which is it, bro? I'm late. I didn't get my period yet. I'm 40. Is this normal? Fanatical Bucks fan? I'm not sure. What if the boyfriend didn't know? Here's my thought. So, you're eventually going to get your vagina sealed up, have a hysterectomy, and become, a dude, right? What does your boyfriend do at that point? Does he just start going to the shit cutter? Goes, I guess that's all we get. Now I'm gonna stick it in your butt. SH, yeah, what's wrong with old-fashioned anal? Freaky gays trying the front hole. I mean, really, man. Jesus. But yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. Oh, my God. Then the nausea began, followed by mysterious new stomach pains. After enduring an additional month of discomfort, okay, at what point is it not on you to at least go to a doctor? Oh, wait, you did. Scheduled another doctor's visit. Maybe they told him he had an autoimmune condition. Perhaps it was rheumatoid arthritis, which ran in his family. But the stomach pains posed a mystery. They referred him for an ultrasound in August, scheduled the appointment, choosing Saturday, so he wouldn't need to take time off work. While lying on the table, the clinician broke the news and said, "Of course, you know that you're pregnant, right?" Jasper sat up. You're joking. Again, that's what happens when you take jizz loads in your snatch. The thought flickered through his mind. If he had been born cis, he never would have had to worry about pregnancy or an abortion. No, if you were born cis, you would just be a lady. Again, not being born a dude is the problem you've assigned to whatever your issue is. If you were born cisgender, you would have been just a lady. But, all right. So again, this was just another way that his body didn't feel like his own. Yeah, your body isn't your own. Your body isn't your own. It's someone else's apartment for a while, which is why you should really, really strongly consider who you let blow loads in your coos. Again, I don't feel bad for you, buddy. Nobody made you, do it without a hat on. Again, you don't just get jizz in your snatch. It kind of takes a little bit of to get that up there. And I'll at least say props to you for giving the fucking amusement park a fucking once around on all the rides before you just went, you know what, how about I switch out? So at least you gave it a shot, right? Like I can guarantee you, you tried it. It wasn't for you. C-section, Johnny. How dare you? Of course, men can have butt babies. Thank you, Landers. I didn't know that. Imagine. Surprise, I'm she. All right. This was yet another way his body didn't fully feel like his own, and another way it felt like Florida, which had also recently passed a law outlawing gender-affirming care for people younger than 18, was attempting to deny him basic physical autonomy. Well, look, I'm going to tell you right now, I absolutely support this person getting an abortion, and this is why. This is why I support abortions, especially. Oh, but wait, 6 months. Oh, but now we're in a delicate place though, because now we're on that time frame. But that kid ain't gonna be okay with all the drugs you're on. The abortion was simple. He received a mild sedative, medication to open up his cervix. I'm sorry, I can't read that statement with any it hurts my brain. He received medication to open up his cervix. He doesn't have a cervix. She received medication to open up her cervix, or they received medication to open up their cervix. I'm not calling it a him. And a straightforward... It was a safe, easy procedure and immensely painful, and then it was over. So, but you didn't get a hysterectomy. You removed the fetus, but not the uterus. Jasper's boyfriend had picked a faux restaurant they both loved, and the two watched TV in bed all evening. Over 7 days, Jasper had learned he was pregnant, processed the news, scheduled an abortion after 2 visits to a clinic, terminated his pregnancy. He didn't regret it, but the feeling stayed with him, a nagging voice asking, what if? What if he had been able to give birth and put up a child for adoption? Could he have become a parent, young as he was? He'd never had the chance to consider. He'd wished he had had more time, but that was a luxury nobody could afford. Yeah, especially not the dead baby. Not now. Sorry, again, sorry, Jasper, but go fuck yourself. Oh, what if? You know what it is? It seems like you're just not going to be happy, Jasper. You have to be a victim. So now you're going to be a victim of being pressured into giving up the baby? Or if you put the child up for adoption, are you really a parent? Or, well, no, but that's it. Could he have given birth? Fuck it. You aborted the baby. Congratulations. You got to, again, take the uterus too. You don't get to have another one. No. I don't like the fact that you want to identify as a man, have gender transitioning drugs, and then still am apparently totally cool with keeping the female bits downstairs. That's not how this works. Can we see a picture of Jasper so I can judge? I don't have a picture, and I don't disagree at all with people having opinions, but I don't want to just have that on the screen. Sorry. My bad. A luxury nobody could afford. Fuck you. Fuck you. And so, yeah, what's going on with Jasper's boyfriend? So how in it is Jasper's boyfriend if, again, the vagina is closed for business? God, that's still just gross. Just, ugh. It's just disgusting. Fanatical Bucks fan. A cleared chat is a badge of honor. Dude, I clear up. My dragon won't sit up by itself. Fat Conan, your dragon. Redmond calling it multi-level mental illness. Again, it hurts, man. The audacity of the whole thing. All right, there we go. We got to get working on this while we work on that to kind of make everything happen at the same time. Hedda Broccoli, good to see you. We're cruising through. We've got another hour of show, and then we're gonna cycle it down and end it early. We'll I don't know. We'll figure out a way to either sprinkle some extra time on like later in the week, like an extra 15 minutes here or there, and get the other 2 in there. And yeah, we'll make that work. Because I'm going to be on Mikey 2 Milk Show today at 6. And so I'm going to need a little bit of time to kind of de-stress and deprogram and just relax. I'm going to order some Jimmy John's, so I'll have food here right at 5 when it all ends. We've got a couple of videos to get through and everything to watch here. And, oh, that was that thing that he linked. We're done with that. So when we get done with this, we're going to look at... we're going to look at an interesting fight that broke out at a NASCAR event. And we also have a dude losing his shit over American flags and a segment from a local news station, not local to me, but just a local news station called Where is Sherman? And they do something called a cookie plug. And I decided that title and that picture alone warranted going over. Rollover minutes, says SH. Well, I mean, it wasn't the plan originally, but I thought the Mikey show started a little bit later. And I do realize Mikey's show is going to take a while. Because he's like, hey, 2 songs for this category, 2 songs for this category, 2 songs for this. I have like 4 or 5 in most of the categories. There's like 4 in all of them, I think. I really, except for like favorite song and most hated song. Those I had to lock down to 2. And I'm not even entirely sold on the most hated one. I actually actively avoid music I don't like. But, where in the cookie do you insert the plug? I don't know, but I figured we got to look into this now. Because if I look into this story on Aaron's show, it'll be the fucking end of him. Man, I'm worried about the feller. All right, let's go ahead and go to this video. A lady... a 29-year-old having herself a little bit of a freak out because apparently it's just hard to find a man in today's world. So we're going to go to this lady. Let's go to that. And
it's literally not.
Nope. Fuck you. Oh, so it's just a 4-second thing. All right, there we go. I bet it's all in here. Let's hope it's all in here. 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh boy, are we gonna be here for a bit. Mr. Q, I hope you have as much fun on Mikey's show tonight as I do. I am heading to Fargo for Willie Nelson concert. Dude, Fargo for a Willie Nelson concert? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm not a huge Willie Nelson fan, but yeah, I mean, like that dude is still doing concerts and kicking at his age. Like, oh, God bless him. So yeah, have fun, man. I hope it's worth all of the money, time, and effort that you're putting into it, and that he's putting into it. All right, so we've got an hour left in the show. What is it? Am I just fiending for Michelle Rodriguez? Because once again, I'm getting that Michelle Rodriguez vibe. You're 29? This is 29? This lady's 29.
Me? Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now.
I give you the modern female dilemma. Oh, boy. That's not a good move, man. That's not a good move. I'm so sick of just everything right now. What, are you changing your tire in the rain? Why are we in your car while it's raining? You look, don't take this the wrong way. You look wet. Like, what's going on here? Why doesn't her husband take care of her? She doesn't have a husband. Let's rewind it. That's part of this whole thing. Hey, Aaron, I found your lady. That's part of this whole thing, Fanatical Bucks fan. She doesn't have a husband. I'm guessing we're going to get to that because it's a 3-minute video. So I'm pretty sure she isn't going to lay that main cross out to bear in the first 10 seconds.
Quick question. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now. Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this, stop thinking like this, stop telling me I'm wrong. I have literally convinced myself at this point, based on everything that everyone's telling me, my therapist, my family, my friends, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is fucking wrong.
Okay, at least we can agree on that. Oh boy. This is not. I thought, again, you're 29. I have trouble believing that this is a 29-year-old.
And I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me. And
Yeah, I'm guessing that's a big part of your problem. It's about you. And by the way, now that we're on the subject, you got to do something about that. I mean, no offense, man. Just see a dermatologist. I'm sorry, that wart's got to go, okay? You could do a lot better in life if you don't have that nipple hanging down from your eyebrow.
what I want. And being fucking over the fact that I don't have it. I feel like I have done so much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with.
Okay. Hey, if you don't mind quasi-tubly, like, I guess technically he is a basement-dwelling podcaster, I got a guy for you. Because I ain't even talking about me, because quite frankly, that nipple on your head is driving me nuts. I don't trust it. I'm sorry. I don't trust, I don't nipplehead here. Just fucking, I want to pop that thing like a zit. How do you get through life? How do you do your makeup every morning staring that fucking thing in the face? How do you look up right now and not see that thing hanging down like a fucking, like, take your, if you want to experience her life for a minute, just take your thumb for a minute and just line it up until you just see, just like, again, just the hair of it, just like that. That's what she's got. She's got that going on. Just a little fucking, how do you ignore that? It's staring you in the face. It's a third eyeball. Yeah, I mean, the longer this goes, the more I'm like, you know what? She's kind of cute. She can spill on the Roadcaster with Aaron. Yeah, dude, she can spill on the Roadcaster with Aaron because I am not interested. I gotta go. I can't be here. I can't be on screen with that freaking monster. Oh. I refuse to take part in this anymore. What is that? That's a mole or a zit, and it's just, could you have waited until you got that thing removed before we made our big grandiose, hey, internet, it's not fair? By the way, if you're about to tell me that you just need something to share in your life, you need someone to share it with, so you're saying well, actually, no. If you want to have like a family, then I don't know. Aaron can fix her like he did April. The better joke is Aaron could fix her like he did himself. Get it? Because he got his balls snipped. So he's fixed.
And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn?
When is it going to be my turn? I put my order in already. What is taking you guys so long? Where is my Prince Charming, who's smart, funny, successful, and not at all controlling, and also super duper caring and sweet and sensitive and soft? I think you have too many needs. Sniper, get down. What
more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy, before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me? How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do.
Well, you're clapping back at me.
I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I don't expect a lot. I just want love in my life.
Well, no offense. With and I'm not trying to be mean here, but with those tits, low expectations is good. I don't know if you know this or not, but with a rack like that, I mean, I'm just saying, your options are going to be severely limited. Manifest. Yeah, dude, she needs a manifest. You want a turn? I'll give you the controller. That is your turn. Okay. I don't even know what that's about.
So bad. I want my life partner. Am I just supposed to be alone? Like, is that the message? That this beautiful life I've built for myself, like, it's just supposed to be me in it alone?
Yeah. No offense, dude. But, and this is something I knew going forward. And this is something, I'm gonna get it on a bit of a tear here. So I might want to finish this up before we do that. This is something that ladies do that bothers the ever-loving shit out of me. I hate when we apparently cannot take even 2 seconds to just address what we want and say it. Like, I hate when it's like, no, I want this and I don't want that. And then later you go, but I want that too. Like, I'll give you an example. I want to have a career, I want to have a life, but I want to have a family. So you should, like, for example, you wanted to have your big, beautiful career. You wanted to do that. You wanted to work on that. Be you. Pursue your you shit. And you've been doing that this whole time. Now you're 29. You've got your career, your life. Everything's beautiful. But you've got no one to share it with. Well, the problem is nobody wants to hook up with you and share their life with you if it's just going to be the two of you. And a lot of people who are looking to meet people and, like, start a family and stuff like that, they do it before now. It's really kind of a dirtbag thing to do, to, like, get with somebody and then like, oh, well, now, you know, we're 30, 35, pushing 40, let's have kids. Like, that's not a cool thing. Like, again, this is where that guy on that, I'm glad I went back and looked at it and actually, like, watched the whole speech thing. This is where that commencement speech thing, where he's got a point. You've been sold a bill of goods. You've been told this belief and this idea that you can have it all, that you can have your life, your career. Are you feeling super duper fulfilled with your life and your career? It sounds like you're not happy. It sounds like you don't want to be alone. You don't want to spend all that alone. Well, doing those other things, again, would have meant going down a different path. You've kind of, I don't know, walked yourself here.
Like, I know I have my dog and I love him so much, but, like, I need
a dick. I need a fucking dick. Like, honestly, I know how she feels. I feel exactly the same way she does, but it's a totally different situation that I can't really talk about. And, but I know exactly how she feels. But again, ma'am, and I feel bad for you for this. As, who was it? Somebody said, I need a 4-inch stiff one. What? A 4-inch stiff one? That is remarkably small. That is... St. Caesar, it's a sign from God to go lesbo. Oh, no. No. No, it isn't. It is not a sign from God to become a lesbian. How can you do... Dude, don't drive any more to that side of the fence. I already meet plenty... Johnny needs a dick. No, Johnny doesn't need a dick. Johnny needs to get laid. All right? Johnny very, very much needs to get laid. It's not going to happen anytime soon, I'm sure. But Johnny very much needs to get laid. There is one lady that we're kind of talking to. We'll see how that goes, if that goes. And who knows? Who knows how that goes? But we'll find out. Either way, Johnny just needs to get laid. Isn't 4 in is average? 4 inches is average? Jesus. So what the fuck does that make me? Do I need to start checking a different ethnicity on those profiles now? That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. All right. And I want to do this. All right. And then we're going to add one thing. Boop. I'm sorry. I'm finishing this food order thing that I have to do. I apologize. All right. I hear Kitty. Yeah, you hear Kitty. Let me see if I can get him. Al, you want to come up here? You just got your shot, buddy. How do you feel about getting picked up? Okay. He's back from his vet appointment, everyone. If I can just pick my foot up. Oh, me fucking foot. There we go. It's the cat. Alucard. I hear Kitty. You better pet that damn kitty. I will pet this kitty right in front of you. I will pet this kitty live and in real time. I'd pet her kitty too, honestly. I was talking. He can't hear. He can't hear the Patty Cat sticker, but thank you for the 100 bits. That Patty Cat looks like he's bongoing them boobies. I thought you wasn't going to ask April out. Oh, God, no. No, I'll be honest. Thank you for the 10 bits. I haven't really talked to April since all the stuff kind of went down and I got clued into stuff going down. I sent her one text message a day or two ago, just being like, hey, dude, hope you're doing well. Haven't talked to you in a while. Love and hugs. No questions, no nothing. Doesn't even need to respond. I don't even know if she got it. I have no idea. I know it hasn't been responded to, but, yeah, no, that ain't happening. This ear hair is out of control, says Fat Conan. I'm sorry.
Love. All of my friends have their fiancés and their boyfriends and their husbands that they prioritize. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've been left behind. And I really just want to find that person that matches my energy and wants to build a life with me.
Again, but what does that entail? What does that entail? You have your career, you have your success. What is building a life with you? Is it having a house and going, or do you want to have a family and all of that other kind of stuff? Again, these are where you have to realize that you either pursue having a family and a relationship and that kind of life, or you don't. But this lady reminds me so much of somebody who would be, I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. I don't want to have kids. And then when you get with them for a while, well, I want to have kids with you, though. Like, if we had a kid, wouldn't that be cool? No, it wouldn't. I don't know if you know this or not. When we met, I was like, I don't want to have kids. And you were like, I don't want to have kids. And that worked for me. Can she make a good sandwich? I bet she can make a great sandwich. I'd love to see how she does with a grilled cheese in the morning.
Is that so hard?
Yeah. It is so hard. It is so hard. But for all the wrong reasons. Oh, but she has a career because she planned it out. If she wants a family, she needs to start with a plan. Yeah, the plan involves meeting a dude. A plan involves meeting somebody. And it's, again, difficult to do the older you get. The older you get, the more difficult it is. The harder it is to meet somebody because your options kind of start decreasing unless you're willing to really kind of, I don't know, cougar it the fuck up. And that's about it. She's going to have to get a young buck who's just, actually, I don't even think she can get a young buck. I don't think she can. I don't know if she can pull it off. Again, I don't know how we're getting 29 on this. This lady, again, I don't believe this lady's 29. So this is the quiet part out loud. So this is a clip of it. What's this?
It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want. It's literally.
Yep. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about you and what you want. That is the best way to put it. Self-awareness. Hooray. I missed 420. So, hey, bra, you think the mole on her eyebrow was a huge, you should see the... She needs to listen to the Chiefs kicker speech, right? Well, that's the thing. And that's what I love about the Chiefs kicker speech. That's what I love about the Chiefs kicker speech. The Chiefs kicker, like his speech, like I read one excerpt from it where I was like, hey man, not questioning or not being a dick about masculinity and stuff. Like I'm all for that. That's all great. So, you know, like, that's cool. We can do that. What do you mean, two? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, no. Now I need to go back to this. That saved it. Sweet. She would make some lesbo a nice husband. Oh, to find out what type of man spends time and go there. Step 1, find kind of what man you want to meet. Write it down. Type of man spends time and go there. But that's the thing. She wants someone, again, that matches her energy. I feel like, you know what? I feel like she's not being honest. We heard a lot of interesting phrases. Someone that matches my energy. Someone that's my vibe, my life partner. You know what I'm thinking it is? I'm thinking she's met plenty of guys, and she's not interested in having a family. She doesn't want to have a family. She wants to go jet setting and go to this place and that place. She doesn't want to have kids. She doesn't want to settle down. She wants to live life to the fullest every day with the love of her life. Unfortunately, most guys don't want to have a relationship without children. The I want to be in a relationship and not have kids is a rarity among men. Bill Maher, a very famous one. I'm a not famous guy, and I have a kid. So she does not want to change for a guy. She wants a guy to change for her. Exactly right. Exactly right. I found the man for her, Chad Zumach. I don't think she'd be interested in Chad Zumach. Again, I feel like there's a lot of guys that would definitely give her the relationship she wants, but they don't meet the criteria, as in, AKA, they ain't pretty enough. And again, I feel like a lot of people, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to finish this. I'm so sorry, but I got to get this done. Boom. You. Please don't make me do things. continue. Just make me okay with my thumb. Hey, cool. We're good. All right. Then we're done. What's the weight limit on that eye mole? I have no idea. Again, that thing was winking at me. Again, I guarantee you, she's not willing to give up. She doesn't want to have kids. I guarantee you she doesn't want to have kids. She says, I love my dog. Right. You love your dog. I'm pretty sure, because I guarantee you, if this chick was just looking to meet a guy to, like, settle down, you would probably be able to make it work. Like, I'm pretty sure. I got to go back to this because now I'm thinking more about it. I want to cover this again. I'm pretty sure you could probably get a dude, but I don't think you're going to get a dude who doesn't want to have a family. You're not going to find a forever partner who doesn't want to have a family, because the person who doesn't want to have a family, he's going to hang around for a little while, and then he's going to go find a new piece of ass. Because if you don't want to have a family, it's going to be really hard to lock down. Finding a guy that fits all of your criteria and doesn't want to have a family, I guarantee you are right, FC. She wants a man to mold himself into her life, not make a life together. She looks like Antonio Banderas. Do you even know how to use the thing? Yes. The pointy end goes into the other man. All right. So, yeah, that again, the trend continues of ladies on TikTok really pissed off that they pursued their careers and now they can't have a family life. So, again, sorry, but that's kind of what happens when you go that way. All right, so we've got this hi, Jesus Christ, with a side of crackers. We've got this this video clip or a fight thing that we've got to cover for NASCAR. We've got a dude losing his shit about flags on a beach, and we've got again the cookie plug. And that's, oh God, that's only our second hour stories. So we're going to do all of that. That'll wrap up our, probably end up wrapping up our show for the most part. And then we'll call it a day. Because, again, we're going to be on Mikey Two Milk stream at 6. And you can catch that on Twitch. And then I have to do Aaron's show tomorrow. And then my show. And then I'm doing my show all week. And I got to do Aaron's show Friday morning. Because I said I would. Nobody made me. It was my goddamn, well, not my idea, but my goddamn gumption. I went, why not? I'll do a show. And now that I'm thinking about it, like, I'm going to be so dead by Friday. All right, so I don't watch racing, but I do like racing, motorcycle racing in particular, MotoGP. But I don't watch it like on TV. It's something I enjoy in games, but apparently there was a bump, and it knocked a bump between Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Now, the bump from Stenhouse's number 47 car knocks Busch into a wall, and he retaliates shortly after. So let's open link in new tab, and then okay, so then this is a different one. Is this the full race? This better not be the full. All right, yeah, there we go. Okay, so open link in new tab, and so apparently after that we get open link in new tab. We get one driver parking in the next one's pit box. Let's. All right, so this is the Rubbins Racing.
Ready. Green. All rolling in.
All right, so it's going to happen somewhere in here. We're going to get a bump.
Still inside, 47 trying to thread middle, top of 3, 47, 11 bottom, top 3.
Oh, he bumped him right into the wall. Oh.
Sure, hang on to it up there, still top of 3. Middle lane clear, bottom lane full.
Okay. So, scuffed your paint a wee bit.
going out the back 54. Still inside.
Ooh.
Still inside.
Oh, boy. So you gave him a little push for him hitting you. By the way, how fucking flimsy is the, how flimsy are the fucking tinfoil bodies on these cars? Oh, Jesus Christ. The tinfoil bodies on these cars. Just a little push. Boom. Boom. Dented. Misshapen. Whew. Taylor Swift is being talked about by Marvel for a role in the MCU. They're trying to kill the MCU now. St. Caesar's, they've been trying to kill the MCU for a while. Rubbing is racing. Yep. That wasn't Cole Trickle. Fat Conan, Cole Trickle didn't say that. Someone told Cole Trickle that Rubbin's racing. Who told Cole Trickle Rubbin's racing? Get back to me.
Keep coming hard bottom. Keep coming. No yellow. No yellow. Caution out. Caution out. Bottom still full.
All right, so then like the caution flag came out. All right, let's go to the next video. Boopity boop. All right, so this is the other angle.
Go forward as much as we can here. And 10-4, man.
All right, so
plan here. You take care of your stuff. We'll keep you in this race all night long, bud.
he's trying to
have some fun here.
Squeak by.
All right, here we go. Coming to the green. Coming on down. Leader at the mark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
And they're off.
Still inside.
19 seconds in is when the first one happens. So we're coming up. I'm coming up. All right, so
clear high.
He just kind of tapped him just a bit.
16's the only guy. Clear
God,
up.
you guys are all just like fucking
Still
neck
down
and
there.
neck.
Clear high.
All right. Oh boy. Oh.
Yep, 8 wrecked you.
He wrecked you.
I'd say we're done here. Killed the right front. 8 straight up wrecked him.
Okay. So that's how that went. It's a small track. It is a small track. All right. So that's how that went. And now that led to apparently this conversation at the end of the race. Go back and watch. Oh, shots fired, and I'm not even talking about the fireworks. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. All right. Okay, Jesus Christ. You're a dick. No, you're a big dick. No, literally, we can go back. You can actually kind of make out what he's saying here. I'll help you out because it's going to be quiet for you guys. I didn't even touch you. So he's saying I didn't even touch you. He's saying you pushed me, and he's saying I didn't even touch you. And he's going, really? I didn't touch you, not once. We all touch each other. That sounds remarkably gay, my friend. That sounds remarkably gay. But he's right. Just off of watching that video replay, they do all touch each other. Yeah, but then we came into this turn and you hit me. You hit me. Oh, dude, not over the tires. Don't knock over the fat guy. I love this. NASCAR drivers aren't like masters of physical perfection because, again, you don't need to be. You just have to be able to hit the pedals. That's a hit. That's a kill. That's a kill. Oh, look, scorned lovers. Well, like he said, they're all touching each other. I mean, if I spent all night touching a whole bunch of other men, I'm sure I'd feel a little jilted at the end, too. All right. Are you holding him down or holding him back? What's going on with this? And are we just stepping on whoever that guy was? Are you trying to punch that guy in the face now? It looks like is he on your team or not? This guy's just smiling. This is just a grease monkey who's like, I fucking love my job. Why are we fighting now? You weren't part of this. And they're still going. I love redneck hillbillies who just can't fucking let it go. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Stay away from my sister. She's mine. Everybody's going to the obvious tropes on all this. Stay away from my sister. Nobody fucks my sister until I do. You understand? I don't care if we're tunnel buddies, but I'm the first one to land on them shores. I'm not a... You're a... This is what the Senate chamber needs to look like? I mean, we're close. By the way, buddy, the I didn't touch you thing, it's not going to age well. It is not going to age well. Because you totally touched him. You touched him twice. Oh my God. So a lot of people had fun with this. Is there any oh, what's this? Oh, the fight after the All-Star race. So this was an All-Star race. So that okay, let's this is a different angle. Let's get this angle. The angle of this dangle. Oh, and he's just waiting. Oh. Ooh, this is what they would say in the biz. This is a bad look. If he's waiting by your pit stall and by, ooh boy.
And his name is John C.
Did not touch you, not once. Yeah, you, dude, you totally touched him. We all touch each other. I wish I could hear that better. Hey man, we all touch each other. That'll go down in history as lines you should not be uttering in NASCAR. Hey man, we all touch each other. That's what family's for. Oh, dude, yeah, that was a weak throw. Oh, now it's on. Now it's on. All right, so that guy just threw a fist? Wait a minute, was that guy's dad? So wait a minute, you mean you threw the first punch and you let your dad go in and finish the fight for you? It's your dad? Oh, no. Oh. I can fight for myself, Dad.
Get off this motherfucker! Come here! Come on! Fuck you!
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah. Get off this truck! Oh, boy. Yeah, he ain't ready to take no shit. I don't know. I don't think, what are you, like his teammate or something? Because it looks like you're a different driver. Couple of school children fighting, grow up. I mean, the fight was horrible. I can understand wanting to punch that guy in the face. He pitted you into the wall. He pitted you right into the wall. That was a... He nudged the driver's side rear quarter of your fucking bumper and then just kind of tapped it on the outside. Yeah, no, he nudged you right in. And then you... It's his reach around partner. Well, like he says, like that dude said, they're touching everybody.
Get out of here! Get out of here! What the fuck?
Get out of here! What the fuck? And they're still fighting. They're still fighting about it. And Media 119, Media 51, just everybody. All right, guys, just get all the action. Get all the action. This is the most exciting thing to happen in NASCAR in a long time. We got a bunch of people driving cars in a circle. There's not a lot here. That European Space Agency investigating a fireball that was spotted in Spain last week. Jesus Christ. I don't even know. Kyle Busch is very punchable. Apparently. Need to watch Talladega Nights again. Dude, or Days of Thunder. All right, I'm sorry. I got to get that off the screen. No offense, St. Caesar. I got 20 minutes left. I got a bunch of, I have all of my third hour stories. I don't even know what that is. I don't know that I want to delve into that. I'll be honest. The link size is intimidating. It's too big for me. It's just too big for me. All right, we're going for another 30 minutes. Thank you so much for being here on Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. So happy to hang out with all you guys today. We're going to be wrapping this up just a little bit. We have a couple of... do we have any other clips from this that we want to cover? Nope. All right, no more Twitter clips from the race. Again, if this is the kind of thing that happens all the time, I'd be more interested in watching racing. It'd be more exciting. Was fill some holes. That is an impressive Link. Link, he come to town. He come to save the Princess Zelda. I need to get more water in there. Alrighty, let's yeah, that's the way we do that. When it's low, we'll just turn out the flavor thing. All right, we've got this one. This video is well, I don't know if Bradley Cooper's studying for a new role. But all right, never mind. He sounds nothing like Bradley Cooper in the 2 seconds I heard of his voice. But I'm gonna be honest. It looks like Bradley Cooper, like beach bum Bradley Cooper. And so you are what looks like in Florida or California. I'm gonna go with Florida. What could be wrong? Looks beautiful.
I'm here enjoying a nice day at the beach with my kids, and I turn around. I got these flags planted here on the beach by these MAGA.
Oh boy. Thank you for existing, sir. I don't know what battle you're fighting. I don't. And before I let you get back to it, I just want you to know that by posting this video, you totally lost. Take it from me, somebody who is a master in the art of inventing new and insufferably shameful ways to take an L. I mean, go back 2 weeks. I'm still feeling the pain of that one. This is an L, my friend. This is a big old L because you're on the beach. You're having fun. Who cares what they believe, what they voted for, who they vote for, or who they support? It's an American fucking flag. I don't know if you know this or not. That's the country you live in. Nobody is making this a problem for you, but you. All right, let's start that over because this is only 30 seconds. So I'll let you have your day. Go. Again, I look at this picture and I see a scene that if I could be you right now walking on this beach, buddy, I don't have my phone out. I'm walking on the fucking beach. Like, I'm never going to get to walk on the beach. Literally. So, yeah, dude. Fucking touch sand.
I'm here enjoying a nice day at the beach with my kids.
That's what it looks like.
And I turn around. I got these flags planted here on the beach by these MAGA Listen, this is all America. We know. You didn't storm the beaches to stake out your territory on the beach. This isn't the moon. I get it. This is America. But I'm sick of my flag being represented by white nationalist trash.
So let me get this straight. Because they have American flags, they're white nationalist trash. So you look at a person, and because they're white and they fly an American flag, they're white nationalist trash. I don't know if you know this or not, but generalizing an entire group of people based solely on the color of their skin and their behaviors, it's kind of racist. MAGA doesn't own the flag. And I don't know if you know this or not, the reason they so proudly fly it is because people like you so proudly spit on it, sir. Just so you know. You know how if you're sick of the flag being co-opted by them, you fly one yourself. And when they go, Trump supporter, you go, no, fuck that guy, but I love America. That's entirely something you can do. You, though, really want to be a victim. So it's a lot easier. These Trump fucks and their stupid American flags. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of this American flag being shoved down my throat by white nationalists. Yeah, I really love the white nationalists standing here screaming that all the ethnicities need to leave. Again, the only person making a big deal about this is you. Well, me, because I'm filling time and you're very, very, metaphorically speaking, punchable.
On a beach. Go f*** yourselves. I'm here enjoying a nice day at the beach with my kids.
On a goddamn beach. Go fuck yourselves. The last 2 seconds of that clip summarizes what someone should have told you. You're doing this on a goddamn beach? Go fuck yourself. Who cares if they're flying an American flag, if they're proud to be an American? Because quite frankly, there are plenty of people who aren't proud to be an American. There are plenty of people, now I'm turning into Aaron. There are plenty of people who have burned American flag on a college campus. We got to get DEA Wang on this. Duh, Wang. You know what the best part about DEA Wang is? Is that now presiding the Honorable Judge Claris overseeing Wang. Oh, I'm not sharing that one. Just because I don't want someone saying racist stuff, like saying that it's racist. I don't have a problem with it, but yeah, so just because fucking what is it? Those TOSs being what they are, I don't want to get in trouble for that. But yeah, no, dude, it's not. This whole idea of losing your shit that there was a flag there. A flag. Now, keep in mind, this is the same person that will lose his shit to the same degree if gay people aren't allowed to fly their flags, I bet. But again, you got that upset at someone if they had MAGA flags, I'll be honest, I think the fucking flags off the back of the trucks, I think they look stupid and ugly as shit. And that's why I hate them. Not because, they're Trump flags. No, it looks dumb. It looks gay. It looks like shit. It looks like someone like, hey, man, I got a flagpole and some duct tape, and I love Trump. That's what it looks like. There is never, ever a time or way that flags off the back of your car looks cool. It looks douchey. We used to just save it for parades. But yeah. I'm glad I let you deny that, Johnny. Yeah, because I wouldn't have Saint Aren, no problem. Yeah, I have no problem with you saying stuff. I just don't give a shit. I just don't want to, like I said, TOS being what it is, but love truck testicles. He's mad they chased all the pervs away. Redmond, I don't know if you know this or not, but I don't I don't think he's mad they chased all the pervs away. This is where though? I have no idea. I have no idea where it is. Again, I don't know how you're on a beach like that and you're choosing to be upset about the flags. If they had like the 8 million flags and the MAGA flag and the Trump 2024 flag, okay, fine. But literally just having 2 flags up, how do you know that those are Trump people? Would you feel would that guy do you think he'd feel embarrassed if he finds out, oh, one of these guys is a veteran and he just supports the American flag everywhere he fucking goes? Again, of all the things you could be upset about. Alrighty, so we've got one more story thing to get to. And then we'll load up, I guess, whatever overtime stuff we have and just kind of touch base on that. It's not good wearing a sun's har. It looks like anus. AKA Wheels, I don't know what you mean. I have a bunch of flags. Some I have are historical, some just because I'm an asshole. Like, dude, having flags is fine. Like I said, they just look like shit on vehicles. Like the 8 million flags off the back of vehicles looks like shit. That's why I don't like them. I don't care if it's Trump, Biden, whatever. I think driving around with 8 million flags on your truck makes you look like a complete effing beta. I support Trump. Yeah, you look like a cuck. Because again, support Trump, support Biden. Stop bragging to people about it. That's the problem with the people on the left, the virtue signaling shit, and the people on the right act like, oh, we don't do that. Yeah, you do. You virtue signal your Trump support. I support Donald Trump, but like, yeah, good for you. I always have a flag flying at my house, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. But now, apparently, according to that guy, if you're flying an American flag in your yard, it's because you're a goddamn MAGA white nationalist supremacist. Again, this guy found a way to be pissed off on a sunny day at the beach. Shame on him. Shame on him. He found a way to get his dander up and start menstruating over somebody else's life while at the beach. What a douche. What a douche. We go from that to a douchey news segment called Where is Sherman? I'm going to say this right now. I don't know where Sherman is, but if this picture is any indication, Sherman got a lot of explaining to do about that hard drive.
All right, they're taking part cake, part brownie, part cookie, and sold as the dopest cookies in town.
We love cookies. Where is
sold as the dopest cookies in town. So, all right, you can't use that phrase with me. Dopest cookies in town. So there's pot in them. They have THC. I'm sorry. The dopest cookies in town need to contain a little extra Sousson, if you will, before I'm going to just give in. All right? How else will everyone else know what stuff I like if I don't plaster it on my truck? Right? I don't like obsessive bumper stickers. I mean, 1 or 2 bumper stickers, especially if they're funny. But if you've got like people who get super opinionated to the point where they plaster their opinion on their vehicle so that everyone around them has no choice, like if they're at a red light behind them, but to see their opinion shoved in their face, you're a douche, is really what it is. You're a douche. Bumper stickers are funny. You can have bumper stickers. I don't have a problem with bumper stickers. Excessive, they look gaudy and crappy. But if you're one of these like exist and all forms of life are valid, like all that shit. If you have a billboard on the back of your fucking car, then goddamn it, stop. All right, now I really got to get to this. I got to get to this cookie plug thing because now I'm curious as to what the fuck a cookie plug is. And they said dopest cookies, so now I'm hoping that I might have to go wherever the hell this town is and have myself a Oh, it's in Illinois? Okay. That looks like Illinois.
Yes, I get it. He's live. He's downtown at a new cookie shop with a hip-hop vibe.
Hey, what's up? So these cookies got a little walk to it, got a little thick to it. It's all
Sir, you said a hip-hop vibe, and then you provided me with Honey Boo Boo's mother. I don't know if you know this or not. That does not a hip-hop lady make. Who the fuck? A hip-hop vibe. Oh, sure. A hip-hop vibe.
All about this 90s vibe. This place is called Cookie Plug. We're on Mass Ave, downtown in Oakland.
This place is called Cookie Plug. All right, so the place is called Cookie Plug? I thought the cookies were called Cookie Plugs. So what's a cookie plug? All right, bend over and I'll insert your cookie plug.
Today, there's a soft opening today. What's up?
What's up?
Stop saying what's up. All right, I don't know about you, but that ain't her culture. That's appropriation and it's wrong. All right, now just sell your stupid fucking cookies. Are we at least going to have marijuana involved in this? Because now the dopest cookies around are just a white lady pretending she's cool.
This is dope. This is dope.
Doreen.
Doreen West here is the lady behind it. Her boo's here too. We'll see him in a second. But what's up? What's up? Tell us about Cookie Plug.
Her boo's here. Oh no, you did not.
Going on.
You called it her boo. Her boo. That's not her boo, okay? This is a lady trying to make ends meet, and all she can do is cook fucking cookies. And this is a fat man who's settled because he loves eating fucking cookies. And she's just trying to pay the bills. So she thought if she spices it up with a twist, a drop or two of LSD on cookies. It better be, Mr. Q, there better be something making these cookies awesome, because right now, I'm about to tell this lady that your idea sucks and your cookies are stupid.
So tell us what's up with this whole thing.
The vibe is what I fell in love to. You walk in, you get hip hop music. I'm 90s kid, as you can tell, colorful. So fell in love with that super fast, like gnarly, right?
Like gnarly. When I think hip hop, I think gnarly, bro. I think pink and blue hair and gnarly. Because I'm a 90s kid.
Thank you for pressing the self-destruct button. This ship will self-destruct in 3 minutes.
I fucking love that sticker. And timing-wise, you're not wrong. I'm a 90s kid. Bro, fuck off. Yeah, dude, screw your 90s kid. You know what you are? You're an old lady. I was born in the 80s, and I'm embarrassed for you, okay? I'm a 90s kid. 457. Yeah, you nailed that on the dot. That was hilarious. Oh, God. 90s hip-hop was totally gnarly. Yeah, dude, 90s hip-hop was totally gnarly. I totally, remember shredding fat fucking waves, dude, to listening to, gonna go, 187 on a motherfucking cop, Gonna go 817. Oh, boy. CWA, chips with attitude. Oh.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. My little daughter loves berries and cream.
That was so beautiful. Thank you, Lad Blythe. Should be a bad skateboarder cookie, not the bomb.
Fattest cookies, 4 inches wide, 1 inch thick. I was sold.
So you were sold. So that was in California. It's just the whole
West Coast
vibe. The cookies all have a 90s kind of vibe.
They have some fun names.
They have some fun all right, we're gonna get so let's see. For
again,
example,
so what you're saying is you took a cookie that was reasonable and relatively safely sized, and you took that to the nth degree, and now you've made just a giant fat flour biscuit for people. 4-inch wide cookies. Yeah, you got Cookie Plug is the right thing, because you eat one of these and you are going to be plugged. Like it is going to bottleneck your sphincter.
They come in different sizes, right?
Sacks.
So sacks. This is
That's a bump sack.
Bump sack.
half sack.
A half sack.
Screw
Let's get
you.
the fat sack.
Oh, the fat sack on the house.
And the dub sack.
And the dope
I
sack,
hate
which is
you.
20.
I hate
20
you.
cookies.
I hate
All
you.
right, let's go.
No,
fatties.
no,
We call them fatties.
no.
Oh,
Do
they're
not,
not cookies.
do not start stealing weed paraphernalia terms for your stupid fucking cookies. Okay? Don't start taking our lingo, you weird fucking co-opting bitch. Is that a cookie plug, like a butt plug, in the way since we'll plug you up? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you eat one of these cookies and then you don't shit for a week. She just had a cookie recently. Look at her balloon.
What's up with the fatties?
The
Okay,
fatties.
we're going to start down here.
This is so god-awfully cringe. The fatties. Yeah, the fatties are the people that come to your restaurant.
Let's go through some of the fatties in the house because they all, that's the OG, which is what?
OG. Original gangsta. Oh,
No,
chocolate chip.
no, no,
I got you.
no.
This
Nutty
one,
OG.
the Nutty OG, which is
Chocolate chip with walnuts.
Then we have,
Cookie cream. If
okay,
you love Oreos, right there's one.
all right.
Pixie Junkie, sugar cookie. Pink Elephant, tastes like strawberry quick.
Okay.
Crunch Nugget.
Bam,
Bam. Your Fruity Pebbles and
Oh,
the
really?
cookie.
Gotcha.
Yep. Purple Haze. Got your firecrackers, like s'mores.
Okay.
Snooperdoodle, Snoop Dogg, you know.
Ew.
Ecstasy, my fave.
Okay.
Good Love. And Secret Stash, we have a different cookie every month. So all of these are what we have. all
Good
the
God, I can't even do this anymore. I can't. It's so awful. My stomach hurts looking at these. Right? Dr. Dre Snickerdoodle. Oh. Oh, it's so bad. And again, ma'am, fatties are what your customers are called. How did you not see that coming? I mean, they already are. I don't even have to fucking brand it. All right, we're going to go ahead and bounce out so I can kind of unwind and rest for a bit before I go and jump on Mikey's show tonight at 6 p.m. I'll be on Mikey Two Milks program on twitch.tv/Mikey Two Milks. Is that it? Is that the thing? Yeah. And then I'm going to be doing that from 6 till whenever. We have a lot of music to get through, so it's not. Oh, it's going to be. Are they laced? No, they're not. They're just big ass cookies for fat fucks. It's the most disappointing thing on the planet. Giant cookies for fat fucks. I should have let Aaron have the story. I should have been like, hey, have you heard about the cookie plug? And then Aaron's like, I need a vacation. He's going to have them by this weekend, like mail ordered. Anyways, we've been Johnny. You've been an audience. It's been awesome. I'll be on the Mikey Two Milk show tonight. Oh, boy, I think I need to take a nap. We'll see you in a while.
Game over. Fuck. What the fuck? Fuck. Who the fuck? Fuck this fucking. How did you two fucking fucks? Fuck. Game over, man. Game over.
I'm a 50 terabyte self-evolving neural network double backflip off the high platform.
Nothing is over!
When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?